Yo, what up? What up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What we got? We got Yayan, Sergio Martinez. We got Mac. We got Dwayne Styles. Bomb Squad. What's going on, people? What's the deals? What is the deals? How we doing? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Nobody's in here? What's happening?
Yo,
What's going on? What's up, blood?
you gotta stop saying that, man.
My bad, Papi Chulo.
Do you say something gay? Oh,
Mm. Well, blood wasn't gay, but Papi Chulo was a little gay.
Depends on who you ask.
I wasn't like, "What's up, blood?" I didn't say it that way.
You watching the Pro Box? Or no?
Nah. Should I?
What? Yes.
Nah. Let's watch it. What channel's it on?
It's the main event. Pro Box on YouTube.
What's on YouTube? Okay, let's see.
First time.
YouTube's.
Yeah, just the main event. You just in time. That's what I thought you was going live for.
Nah, hell no. But I'll watch it. I mean, see what these fucking people are.
Yeah, it's
Probot.
just about to start.
Here we go. Who's fighting?
Najee Lopez. Like you know who that is.
Yeah, Najee Lopez, right?
Yeah, that one guy, Najee Lopez.
Yeah, I know who he is. I know who he be. I know him. Calvin Henderson. All right. What do we know about this Calvin dude?
I never heard it in my life.
Never heard of him in your life.
He kind of looks familiar though.
That's racist. Let's see.
Not really.
Let's see. I don't know who the
You never
fuck
seen
he.
somebody you never knew that they look familiar?
Yeah, of course. But of course. Oh man, I got fucking allergies this season, and the shits are. You ever get allergies?
Yeah, more in the springtime though.
Like, does it stuff your nose up?
Mhm.
Fucking, and it makes you feel like you have a headache and like you have a cold.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Yeah,
What do you do at night to
And
sleep?
that's why I have this, like,
I just go to
conflict.
sleep.
That's why I go into hospital every time, and I
I
You
don't
just
really
what?
take. I just go to
the
sleep.
Bible trains.
Say it again.
I just go to sleep.
Doesn't bother you?
Yeah, I mean, of course, but what can you do?
That's a good point.
Ellenwood, Georgia.
I took some antihistamines. It seems to help a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like taking all that medicine and shit. Oh, why the fuck this guy got Edgar Berlanga in his corner?
That's a great question.
I wouldn't be hanging out with him if I was him.
pass off the bad luck.
But no, I'm not that kind of thing.
That's the pro, you know.
What
What's up, Mac?
not
Hey,
much.
Marco, quick question, real quick.
What's up? Yo, Alan, you got a lot of background noise, man.
Who you
I'm
think
gonna
the
mute
best
you.
fighter from the state of Georgia is?
Ever or
Yeah.
right now? Right now, it's probably what's his
No,
face?
ever.
Ever?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Cause I asked the question right. I'm like, yo, is Vernon Forrest like the best fighter from Georgia? Then I looked it
oh,
up.
Vernon, right? But he passed. That's a great question. Vernon Forrest. Huh? I don't know. I don't know. I have to look up
You said
all the
greatest fighter for where?
Georgia.
Georgia. I'd have to look that up because I don't really off the top. I don't really know.
You
All right, here we go. These two
Evander
clowns.
Holyfield from
Right, real deal. All right, so
I was
these
like,
guys are both wow. They're both conventional fighters. I feel like
mm-hmm,
every fight we've watched, somebody's a southpaw,
mm-hmm.
but not here. That's dope.
He looks big as hell.
Yeah, he does. The other guy, right? Wait, which one's Najee? Gold?
The with the braids, yeah,
Yeah, he does look big. He's a light heavy.
yeah. He looks like he's like 6'4" or something.
He looks tall. He have a lot of knockouts.
I think he got like 9 knockouts or something like that.
I always. Ooh, this guy's a light heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe this is why I should watch Pro Box more often. Okay, I like this guy so far. Tight guard, keeping his range, looks
Yeah, from
very
what I know,
fast.
he started boxing late. I believe so.
Yeah.
He keeps good
What's up?
range, fast, crisp punches. I mean, I only saw a little bit, but so far,
He looks
my
like
Marco Likey, nice jab, and then you see how after he jab, he dips a little bit. See how he keeps his handle open to catch the shots. I like that too. You see how he's keeping almost his palm facing the guy so he can catch the shots.
Mhm.
I like that.
So you telling me you can't go in pro boxing and be a fighter right now?
Say again.
You telling me you can't go in pro boxing and be a fighter right now?
I'm too old.
You never told, man.
I mean, I'll fuck up somebody like Ness, but
Yeah,
know.
yeah, Ion.
What's up?
I'm shocked Marco didn't give you Larry Holmes as the answer for your Georgia one, no?
Yeah.
what's Larry Holmes' answer?
For the best fighter out of Georgia,
He
Who?
spars Norman. What?
Larry Holmes.
Larry Holmes is not from Georgia. He's from
Larry
He was
Holmes.
born there.
Easton, Pennsylvania. That's why they
Georgia.
called him the Easton Assassin.
Mhm.
Ah, Cuthbert,
Yeah. Where you
Georgia.
born and where you grew up from is two
Oh, you're
different
talking about where
things.
he's born? No. We're talking about where you grew up. If
Yeah, I
your
agree.
moniker is named after Easton, Pennsylvania, you obviously
Exactly.
grew up there.
Like the Brockton, what they used to call it, bro?
Blockbuster.
Yeah, some shit.
Yeah. Brockton Blockbuster.
That's such a cop out, Marco.
That's what?
That's such a cop out.
Why is it a cop out?
Because that's like you calling yourself American. It doesn't mean you're American. You're still
What?
Bulgarian.
No.
That's not true.
When you
Marco,
represent where
you
you're
American, right? You American.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you mean? What else would I be?
Right. That's what I'm saying. If you could pick to live in a country, would it be Bulgaria or America?
No, of course America.
Okay, you're American.
Well, being American is where you grew up. Or being American technically is whatever your citizenship is, right?
That's a good first round, though.
Who else we got here? Alberto. Okay, so if I don't see any, I'm watching the fights. So if I don't see somebody trying to get in, just put something in the chat.
Dude,
You know what I'm saying?
the other dude, he look like he already, you know,
The other dude, what?
he look like he already like kind of want to lose already.
I don't know.
Alberto makes mad. Yo, you sound like he was in the kitchen.
Yeah, it sound like he has some. He in the what's the homeless shelter?
Nah, I think he's working in the kitchen.
Hey, y'all vibe.
We had your counterpart. You good though?
You might,
All
be
right,
working,
Albie.
you might be working in the kitchen.
No, I'm not working right now, but
You too good for that?
I mean, I hear the lettuce being washed. I'm just kidding.
Albie, what's up?
what channel is the fight on?
Pro box.
Pro box, Papi Chulo. Ooh, nice counter.
Marco, what channel is the fight on?
YouTube.
Oh, Pro Box joint?
Sí, señor. Claro. Oh, that was interesting. That's like a hook jab kind of thing. You saw that?
Yeah, he about to get knocked out.
Oh, the other guy?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't see the other guy lasting too long either. Straight up and
Maybe
down
like
like 6
fifth
o'clock.
round, something like that.
Straight up and down like 6
I
o'clock.
hate when those dudes be low key fat. Like you don't even try to fight in your natural weight class.
When they're fat, who's fat?
He's not fat, but he's not the smallest he could be for sure.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're saying.
Bro, people got to work a job unless you got a big contract. You're not going to just be boxing.
That was kind of like me, man. I always fought at my walk around weight, which I probably shouldn't have done, but
I mean, it is what it is, Marco. You tried your best. You could tip your hat at the end of the day.
gracias, señor.
You
Mucho,
did though,
mucho
Marco.
gusto. Mucho gusto.
Then
What?
you had wasted potential in my opinion.
You're right, I did. But you know what? I also have a saved brain cells.
You guys say brain cells back then.
I right, Marco.
Did this nigga just fart?
Sound like
What
he
the
just farted.
fuck?
Yeah, it sounded like he just farted.
Nah, what the fuck?
That was
Bro,
just your brain cells,
Man, y'all
Marco.
dudes be trying to put crazy ass jackets on me.
We just heard the fart.
This
Bro,
dude
I
is
did not
weird.
fart.
You laughed and you farted.
Nah, hell no. Marco, come on. I'm not even.
Rewind it. We heard it.
Albie, you're
This dude trying to
disgusting.
gaslight us.
Smoking Mo says, Marco, please tell Alberto, to get the dishes on table 5.
He a buzz boy.
Well, at least he has a job.
Yeah.
Could be
I'll
worth
be-
it.
Yeah, Vlog's trying to get
I'm
that
in the
job earlier.
fucking whip. Y'all heard the car turn on. How the fuck
Albie,
would I be at work?
how tall are you today, Albie?
How tall are you, you asked?
Albert.
Yes.
Who?
Albie, how tall are you today?
He said today.
Why? You've heard
He
varying
said
answers.
today.
Yeah.
What did you say the other day?
He doesn't
Nah,
want to
it's
poke the
that dude's
bear.
a troll, Marco.
Didn't he
The
poke the
fuck?
bear?
What bear? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You're the
that's some Alberto be saying.
I don't
What?
know. He keeps
Poking the
bothering me,
bear.
Marco.
Who, Mick?
Yeah, he keeps like fucking
Why
annoying
you
me.
tattletailing?
Albie, we offered you a job today and everything.
All right, y'all. Break down the plays. Y'all are watching the fight. We got too much dead airspace.
Hmm.
Mm.
No, this guy's pretty good, but his competition, leaves
Yeah,
a
he's-
little to be
he's not
desired.
really good.
But this Nashi guy's not bad. Big
Yeah,
motherfucker.
he
too.
kind of he's kind of sharp for. I think didn't he start late?
He kind of looks like Anthony Yard a little bit.
He does, yeah. That's
All right,
racist.
cool. I'm not just being racist. Nice. Jackie said Alberto's queefing.
That's wild.
Marco, no one else is laughing.
Come on, that's funny. Alberto, come on. I know it's about you, but it's funny. That's
Marco,
really
you should put some respect on. I'm like a day one. All these new cats, Milk Dud and HLD, like these are 2025
Milk
cats.
Dud.
I've been here since like
You
over a year and a
have,
half.
but you've jumped ship for our buddy Johnny.
But we
No.
know why. We know
Why?
the truth.
Because of CJ?
Yeah, he paid. I sent in the proof in the Discord. You're never in it, but I literally sent in the proof.
Nah, I'm in it. I just don't look through all the messages sometimes.
Yo, we had a crazy conversation today.
About what?
It was just about like women for sure.
Women? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Some of the
What
ladies
about them?
talked about men. Just like what's your young dog Aiden was like something about women. I forgot.
Wait, he's talking about. Never mind.
Who?
Nah, I thought dude was like.
What?
George
Like-
is like some Midwest shit. Wow, where you get that from?
Like I thought dude wasn't like into,
Aiden?
Yeah.
He's not gay.
Oh. He gave me those kind of vibes. I
No,
don't want to
he
be
didn't.
rude like if he's in here.
No, he didn't.
I
Fuck
don't
off,
know, man.
Alberto.
I don't know.
Fuck off, Alberto.
He could be on both sides. Like a
No,
greedy
just
motherfucker.
because he has long hair.
Nah, not just that.
So what is it?
Calm up, Alberto.
Just I don't be disrespectful, bro. Y'all I'm trying to be cordial. I only got beef.
Nah.
I don't even got
You-
beef with nobody, bro. Let's just stick
I'll
to
be.
boxing.
Albie, you're being disrespectful here.
You just
Don't
called him a
poke the bear.
fruitcake. Ooh.
Don't poke the bear, Albie.
Yeah, you could tell you
That's
got some,
disrespectful.
some power.
Hey Mick,
Nah.
leave me alone, bro.
That
Marco,
man
this dude be
No.
following me on all the chats. I'm on two tones. He's like fucking bugging me like a little kid.
who's type 2 tone. Is that who? But no, Albie. No, you just called the guy gay.
Albie.
'cause
You
powered
did
up.
call him gay. Yeah, you did call him gay.
Nah, I didn't even say. I just said I didn't think dude was
Oh.
into. And then you guys filled it in.
Know what he said. You know what you said. Come on.
You filled in the blank. I just. So if you wouldn't have
Yeah,
known
you
what
get
I was referring to.
context. The
Well, I hope
context
Aiden fills you in, Albie. Okay? Now go and get table 5 as Moses. Get the dishes done. Now, boy.
Jesus.
What the fuck did he say? I just heard dishes at the end, so I know he's trying to clown.
No tip either.
All right, here we go.
All
So,
right, let's Michael back to boxing.
Back to
Cut his
boxing,
mic.
so-
yeah,
so this guy that he's fighting is doing nothing.
Bro, I hate when fighters don't like jab your way in, man.
He's jabbing.
He is, but like you should always be throwing the jab, in my opinion.
I mean,
Bro,
he
it's-
knows that this guy is presenting zero
Yeah, this guy
resistance.
go. What up, brother?
It's easier said than done.
Oh my fucking gosh! Like you boxed?
You ever sparred, Alberto?
Fuck no.
Yeah, a couple times.
Fuck
Hmm.
no.
Like recently or a while ago?
Like 24. So yeah, a while ago.
2024 or when you were 24?
2024.
Oh, that's only 1 year.
It's almost 26.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I'm back in the hood, Marco. I'll try to hop on if I get a chance.
Back in the-
Yeah, I'll be easy.
Peace out. Peace out. Alberto.
You said
I
you was in the
can't say
car,
that.
but you didn't hear no type of nothing.
Yeah.
That'll be break time finished in the pot wash.
I didn't understand you, but I'm sure. What'd you say?
Shit hot.
That'll be break time finished for the pot wash.
Pot
I
wash.
still didn't understand it, unfortunately.
Said something
That
about
will
pot washing.
That will be
the break time
the break time.
finished. He'll need to go back to the pot wash.
What's a pot wash? You mean like washing dishes? Okay, yeah, that's what threw me off. We don't call it pot wash here, but okay, I got you. That is funny, actually. See, you're funny. Just I can't understand it sometimes.
He's not good enough to be a cleaner. He's doing the bottom scrub in the pans.
You ever watch Coming to America? He's like, oh, they got me washing lettuce now. And I have 10 years of hard work. I'll be on fries.
The guy, he actually got offered a job earlier and he tried to pass it on to somebody else.
Mm.
Shelton, what up?
Ooh, there we go. Now this guy's throwing some lead straight rights. Again, though, his confidence is supremely high because he has nothing in front of him that poses even a drip drop of danger.
This dude landed 0 punches.
He's throwing 0 punches, too. Well, there
He
he
should go
tried.
downstairs more, in my opinion, too.
You ever tried to hit?
I mean, Marco, what do you expect a guy with 5 fights? What do you expect him to put in front of him?
He only has 5 fights, the guy in front of him?
Hell no, I don't think so.
Najee Lopez only has 5 fights, bro.
No, I thought it was like 14 or something.
Yeah, I thought it was like 14.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. This dude ain't fighting nobody.
What? Is his name Ernie or is it Najee?
Najee.
Najee Lopez. He's Puerto Rican, according to him. He lives in Atlanta.
Oh, he's
He's born in Georgia, but he's Puerto Rican.
Nah, yo, he's 14 and 0. What do you mean? 14 and 0. 14 and 0. Sucker. And the dude he's fighting is 19 and 2.
Okay, and who has that dude fought? That dude got beat up. Only reason I know that dude is he got beat up by David Morrell.
Would you say that dude's a bitch ass? You fill it in?
That dude is a guy with a job, or should have one.
HLD's here? No, not yet. If anybody's in the chat, I can't see it, so tell me if you're waiting to get in.
Yeah, this guy is not very good.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
This
just.
Najee Harris guy, they got plans for him. They got plans for this Najee Harris guy. He trains in the same gym as what's that guy's name? Brian Norman Jr.
And they look like they're in different weight classes almost.
That's what I said.
Yeah, this dude's a 75 pounder. I don't know what the other dude. Other dude's a 68 pounder who moved up.
He should be. Yeah, he might even be middleweight.
Yeah.
He has a slight.
Kind of
belly,
like,
but-
remember that dude? What's that dude named? Kyron Davis. Remember him?
Mm-hmm.
He fights anywhere from 60 to 75, but he really belongs to 60. That guy. He's one of those.
I remember.
35.
At least some
Yeah, I'm
Indiana
watching the football game. I'm watching that.
What'd you say, Yang?
College? I said we need some more Indiana dudes in boxing, man. That's why my son gonna box.
You want kids?
Of course.
You want little fuckers?
You finna have a baby, Yaya?
Oh, no, not hell no.
Man,
Not
Giant's
yet.
gonna have a half white baby.
No, I'm not.
Let me tell you something, Yaya. Whenever you have a baby, your life changes forever, bro. Everything changes.
That's a fucking fact.
I'm ready for that.
Unless
All
you're
that shit you used to
like
be
most
able to
of,
do, you can't do it no more. None
unless
of
you're
it.
like unless you're like most of our parents who didn't give a fuck and weren't
Little
around.
baby.
If you're one of those, then nothing changes. But
Nah,
Yeah,
I
and
can't do it with no white woman. Like,
why not?
I just can't
you
do
could,
it.
you could hire Alberto as a fucking nanny. Just let him go about with the kid.
Alberto would be a good nanny.
Legit. You'd be like, oh, the baby's bullying me,
Little
Marco.
young.
Can you come into the Discord? He keeps calling me Albie.
The other Scottish guy came in here the other day. The
Alright.
Days guy.
All right, aye.
Yeah, I
He's
don't know
a
if I let it. One of them watch
Ooh.
my child.
You say what?
I don't know if I could let one of them watch my child.
Yeah. I don't like these rival gloves.
Bro, I be saying the same thing.
I don't know why they. You know what they look like? They look like a cheap pair of gloves you hit the bag with.
Like, I think Everlast is trash too.
Mo just called Albie Mickey
Ooh.
Doubtfire.
Albie is the new Mustafa.
I
Uh-oh.
don't care what nobody says. I
Uh-oh.
think
This is done,
Rival-
guys. This is
Yeah,
finished.
I told you 5th round.
This is finished.
What I say? Did I not just call that?
You
The
called it,
hot
Papi
sauce is
Chulo.
gone. Oh my god. What's the ref in here?
Told y'all, man.
Damn.
Bro, I know what I'm talking about.
Yo, Jan, you have tattoos?
No.
Damn. You strike me as the kind of dude who have like a neck tattoo or something.
Fuck no.
Like South Bend.
Shit
Like,
like
what?
that. Shit like, bro, and like, so my little brother, right? I hate people like him because he just does what other people do, and it makes me angry.
Right. I mean, a lot of people are like that.
Fuck you want tattoos for you? Look
They're just
stupid.
not like they just do, what other people do.
Exactly.
Josue, the fight is over. It was on Pro Box. Oh, damn, we lost
That was
everybody.
a good fight. That was a good fight, though.
Where'd Shelton go? It
He
was
got
good
clipped
while
and it was over with. Yeah,
it was good while it lasted, but
of course.
no mas, baby, baby.
And when I have a child, though, I think
You think
I
what?
don't know. I'm gonna name her after one of y'all.
Adrian. You'll call it Adrian.
Call him Marco.
No,
Big
not
Marco
Adrian.
dog.
Not Adrian.
You
Marco.
gonna
is
hop
too-
on, smoking mouth?
Too white for you.
Get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't white.
Right.
I got 4% sub-Saharan African in my DNA, baby. I don't
Bro,
actually. But
and then okay, this one girl. Remember I told you about the girl that she said she was.
yes, she's Polish
So
and white.
I told her I'm like whatever percent white. She's like, oh, so you're mixed. I'm like, no, that's not how it works.
Well, I mean,
I don't think it works like that.
You
I think
are mixed.
I think mixed is 50-50. Like one half of something else.
yeah, I mean, you have a point. But you know the old saying, like if a black person has any black in them, right? They're
Yeah,
more
right,
likely
right.
going to be treated black than they are white. So that's what
That's what I'm
that's what they
saying.
always say. So I mean, I guess that's why you're just pretty much black if you have any black in you, or enough that's noticeable, right?
It's about 4% makes you black.
Yeah, and I told you that's what she would have been on about.
Why is
So
this
much.
Why is this guy wearing a fucking cowboy hat?
He's southern. He's a southern dude.
Hee-haw, cowboy.
That's pretty good.
He's
What a
southern
bitch
dude,
ass.
man.
What a bitch ass
Yeah,
cracker.
see, that's some white people shit. Like, we don't
What?
just say just bitch ass. We don't just say that.
What you mean? I said bitch ass. You guys say bitch ass. You just throwing the N word.
Right. You got.
I can't say the N word. I'll sound like a fucking racist. What you mean?
No, of course, but like you can't just stop it at bitch ass.
I could say bitch ass brother or bitch ass cracker. I call white dudes bitch ass crackers all the time.
I don't think I never said that one.
Like Mick is a bitch ass cracker. Like a
This
saltine.
don't hit the same, man.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Sometimes I'd say one thing like that. The only time I wish I could use the N word is because sometimes when it's used like in a funny way, it's fucking mad funny. You know, sometimes it'll be used when somebody will say it in a funny way, and that shit hits funny. So that's the only time I wish I could say it. But other than that,
Right.
Or if I'm rapping, I wish I could use it just because not you, but like imitate the lyric. But
Yeah,
I don't.
it's there for a reason.
No, yeah, I mean when I was back in the day, but now you can't say that
So,
shit.
what was your favorite song to sing?
I didn't have a favorite one to sing.
Yeah, I was trying to tell yourself.
Oh, you're trying to get me to like say it.
No, tell
If you
yourself.
don't know, now you know, brother. That's one where like the N-word is beautiful when you're when you're rapping along with that.
Yeah.
But
That's Tupac, right? No, I'm
no,
just playing.
Biggie.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
This
there is
guy,
only
this guy
only
right
one.
here, who's holding the mic, Mick?
Me.
No, in Pro Box, who's holding the mic? Who's the interviewer? What's his name?
I don't go pro
You
boxing.
don't know him?
He's going YouTube.
That's Chris Jr.
So am I.
He would know him. He's not watching it.
I'm on YouTube as well.
Okay.
Anyway, Marco,
What's up?
the only way that word can get used is in Blazing Saddles. That's the only time I'll ever let it happen.
Boys inside.
Boys in Saddles.
You ever seen that film?
Oh, Blazing Saddles.
That's the only brilliant
that?
film. Best bit of acting ever.
Hmm.
Telling you,
You
man.
see it for $100.
100. Yeah. Okay. I'll lose all my followers and for $100. That makes a lot of sense. Cool.
Would you for 100 million?
Yes, but I would tell all you guys beforehand. I'm doing this for the money, not because I want to, and I'm saying it. You know what I mean? Like as long as you know what it's for, I don't think anybody would like. Well, you wouldn't get mad, right? No, I don't think anybody would get mad if it's for 100
I mean,
million.
if you say it, I wouldn't care either way, to be honest.
Yeah, I get it, but those.
Yeah, you know how
Those-
people be.
That used to be back, like I told you back in the day, man. That nobody cared as long as you're from the hood. You don't use the ER. You know what I mean? Nobody really cared back in the day, in New York, but now it's different.
Jose, I don't think you get a say, brother.
Shout out Berlang. Josue said it. Oh, he wouldn't
Yeah.
care. I
He
mean,
would care.
Mexicans get the pass.
Some people do. Some, I'm not really into that though.
The truth is, only white people can't say it. Asian dudes say it. Nobody's gonna say anything. Indian dudes say it.
Asian dudes, hell no.
Are you kidding? When I was coming up, Asian dudes,
I've
pretty
never
much
seen
any
Asian dudes.
minority can say it, and everything's a minority except white people.
No, they get treated differently.
Yeah, well, I mean, that wasn't my experience. Like they would say it, nobody
Well, you
cared.
probably go off what you know. So,
But thug Asian dudes,
I've never
know.
seen one in my life.
thugs like China Mac.
No, hell no. That dude's a merc.
HLD's not even isn't even watching. Mick, why are you trying to poke the bear? He'll come on.
Yeah,
and
Marco. Like, okay, so like, you ever like, you have you ever felt like somebody tried to play you and then you had to like show them like where you was from?
Yeah, a couple times, like in the street, but usually people who know me or know of me know what I'm about, so it wasn't really a thing. But there's been a couple times where people just, I guess, they don't take the time to read my energy. They just look at the cover of the book, like a skinny, thin, like kind of thinnish white guy, and so that happened a few times. But there's an energy that people have, like I have, but even I could see it in other people. There's certain energy when you're around somebody. You could tell if they're full of shit, or if they're soft, or if they're not.
Yeah, some people playing crazy. But now I will say this: you missed a great comment. That fight was lucky better. Good card.
Right.
Cool.
It was a pretty good card.
Yeah. What's up, Mac?
It's
like
skinny,
BT of boxing.
it's a skinny white guy code for a homeless drug taker.
No.
That's a good question.
It's a weird question, but okay. No, it's not. ¿Por qué?
Just as this.
Hey,
was
ain't Rob from Philly?
Is what?
Ain't Rob from Philly?
Rob is not. Rob, where are you from? The Barbarian.
I always thought he was from Philly.
Nah, it's not Philly. I want to say, fuck. Yeah, Rob, where are you from, man? Maybe Florida? That's wavy.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, he is from Philly. You're right.
I know it.
Good memory. All right. Well, I don't like Philly, but I like Rob. So
Marco, what did you do to the guys on TBV?
What do I think about them?
What did you do?
What do you mean?
Oh, you must have done something about fucking saying a guy who worked in McDonald's had no future or something.
I never
And
said anything about McDonald's.
they were phoning in yesterday.
Who?
Ohio Mike and a
Oh,
few other
Mike. He's
other
from
reviews.
Omaha. He's from Omaha.
A
No,
few.
no. He comes in and tries to like roast people.
Oh, he went right
I
to.
never said he worked for McDonald's. I said he works at Target.
Ah, well, Target then.
Is that true?
I don't know, but he was.
Oh, he
I
was
I
eating
don't
a
really
happy.
respond to him because he's like a little bitch who wants attention. But one time he was calling and trying to talk shit. You heard like something in the background, like a scanner. You know, like when you're checking out at the grocery store and they're like beep beep.
Yeah.
So we heard the scanner and somebody's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's
You know
checking
what's crazy?
a couple items at Target."
Like my warehouse job it's like the same thing almost. Like you gotta scan stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, so it sounded like he was doing that, so I just said, "Oh, yeah, he's canceled." But that's the only thing I haven't said. I pretty much didn't respond to him.
Oh,
You
he
was
went, he
begging the
went all
groceries.
in.
Why? What was he saying?
Oh, you're a field boxer, a field comedian, a field. I went all in.
I'm not a failed comedian.
I mean, like
Hmm.
right to all your personal details.
Well,
I don't know.
but nobody knows my personal. What besides that? I've in comedy and that I was a fighter. What else is there to know?
Oh well, I was a. I didn't let to repeat some of the stuff.
Yeah, it wasn't personal details because he doesn't know my personal details except for the things everybody knows, which is I was a fighter and own a comedy business. So,
It was brutal.
or he might have been making shit up, but he doesn't know anything about me.
I don't like it just came on running shouting about Target. I thought it was McDonald's, but Target. Aye, strange because you weren't even on.
Yeah, he's well. I was on with Caesar the other day, and he came on started trying to shit on both of us. It's just what he does because he has no he has no
Oh,
he has nothing to say for boxing literally. So he just goes on and like it's such awkward dead air. So I stay completely quiet, and it kills this whole thing. Usually, I'll just be quiet, let him talk, and I don't respond. And he's just like, just feels stupid.
Oh, Mo waiting to be let up.
Yeah, I just brought him up.
IBO champ Alex Vega.
What's that, Mo? Hold on. Let's get Mo. Let's get Mo big up. Here we go. What's that?
Check out the fucking Bam hat, bro.
It's a Bam.
Bam Rodriguez, dog.
Oh, that's dope.
Get shit off his website, bro. Support the
Nice, my man Greek Mo. What up, Greek Mo?
That Bob. What's up, Bob?
Oh shit.
What's going on, Marco? Yeah, Marco, those guys just like to fucking bully you, bro. I mean, you know how it is. You go to a gym and then, you're the white boy, so people think they can pick on you and shit. That's all it is, bro.
But that doesn't happen because when they see me fight, that never happens. I've actually never really been bullied. This guy calls in and just fucking flaps his gums.
I mean, giving him any attention is giving him what he wants, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why I never respond to him almost ever. And he just sits there and he's just like dead air and he looks stupid. Alan, appreciate you. I love Pro Box, but I'm watching the Great Crawford One Punch KO highlights. Believe he has more of those in this era outside of the heavyweights. Okay, he might.
What happened on the Pro Box tonight? I was watching college football.
Najee beat the shit out of Calvin Henderson.
I mean, yeah, but it was like Calvin Henderson was like Weekend at Bernie's. He was just like a body swaying around.
Oh my god, dude! I mean, they made sure they got Najee the stoppage by bringing him in. Man had a knee brace. I mean, he was so out of shape. He kept his shorts up to his nipples. It was
Pro Box was 50-50
Calvin's
fights.
better than that. It just sucks that a lot of these boxers get they get put in positions where they get sit on the shelf or no opportunities, or the opportunity is just, hey, you basically have to if you want to get paid, a certain figure, you're gonna have to lay down basically. Nasty
Well,
work.
I mean, he's their house fighter, right? Or at least one of them. So,
Najee,
I
absolutely. They built him
yeah,
up
yeah,
from the
yeah,
ground.
yeah, yeah. So they ain't gonna put him in there with no fucking 50-50 killers. I mean, I'm sure this was their
That was Pro
their
Box
pound of
name.
flesh to
50-50
keep him off
fights.
of their to keep him from going to Saudi Arabia. You know what I mean? They don't want him to get fucking Jared Anderson.
Yeah.
No. Listen, I'm not saying like I want to see him with a killer, but the thing is like, all right, they put him with Lenny Castillo. They had to do the referee just said, oh, finally he got hit clean. Let me stop the fight. It's just bullshit. Like that's just it's just nasty. It just gets annoying to watch. And so they made sure, all right, we're gonna get somebody that's fought a decent guy. This guy's fought David Morrell before, and we're gonna make sure he stops him too. And that's what they did. They made sure he was out of shape, unhealthy probably, and got him packed up.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is
I
one
think,
of the sweetest things amongst getting pussy. What?
yeah, I think it kind of backfired on them because if I understand correctly, this was originally supposed to be the co-main, and if it's the co-main, people are
Yeah.
like, all right, at least we got a main event to really sink our teeth in. But
Hmm.
I guess those guys
Right.
dropped out or something.
Nicholas Floss did, and then now he's November 7th headliner, and then they changed the opponent. It's supposed to be Peter Dobson. Now it's a better fight, Tiger. So
Damn. Hot.
that's a good fight.
I watched one of the nastiest events. I watched James DeGale in
For the bare knuckle,
whatever it
Matt
is,
Floyd,
that horrible what's it called? No
bare
gloves
knuckle.
boxing.
Yeah, bare knuckle.
Oh, it was embarrassing. It was
Mm.
horrible. I never want to watch anything that hard. I wanted to see what would happen. James DeGale should be embarrassed for getting in that ring, doing that mess. It's horrible.
Hmm.
There was at one point the dude headbutted him. They got about 20 guys outside. 10 guys jumped in the ring to make sure they don't actually fight. It's terrible, man. It was just
Really?
awful. He won a decision, man, but he should be embarrassed for getting in the ring and doing that mess. It really is,
Mm.
man. I'd rather see him strip. If he need money, I'd rather see him as a male stripper than go in there and embarrass
Well,
himself
not
with that
see, but
bare
hear.
knuckle.
Wait
Hear
a
as a male
second,
stripper.
Bob.
Here.
Wait a second.
We know what you mean, but
That came out a little, but we got you.
yeah.
We got you. Yo, Bob, you probably had a dirty fucking mouth when you used to curse. I bet you cursed a lot. You did, right? I bet you it was bad.
I don't remember those days.
Yeah, you do.
I tell you what, the co-main for the Pro Box card was exciting. Actually, a lot of fights were exciting, but that co-main, Raul Garcia, the underdog, really put the beats on Emiliano Moreno, the
Oh,
guy that
there's more fights. I thought that it was done.
no,
No, that was the
Juan
co-main.
Manita is fighting.
Who's the main event?
Juanita,
Oh,
Juanma's
okay.
son. I mean, I don't care to watch that.
I think it's more of it's just like a walkout fight. I don't know if it's even televised, is it?
What do we think
Well,
about?
yeah, they right. So they didn't want to call it the main event, but they're in Kissimmee, so
There's
they
a
call it a
lady
special
referee.
feature.
Lady referee. We've never really had a lady referee at the highest level. I can't can you think of any huge mega fights where it was a lady referee? I can't think of.
Definitely not.
Is it a black lady? She
She's
always does.
light.
There's
She's
always
light skinned, but yeah.
yeah, she does Florida. Yeah, she's a Florida referee.
She refed a couple fights tonight, actually,
Yeah,
already.
Revenge is the sweetest joy next to getting pussy.
yeah. She's there all the time.
This guy got the Dominican Abe Lincoln beard. All right, fuck it.
But yeah,
Hey,
man, I don't know if you guys know
Dominicans need to
Coach
stop that.
Bermudez, but he called the upset. He had Garcia beating Moreno, so shout out, Coach.
Yeah, that was a tough fight. I mean, Moreno just he couldn't as soon as he got the momentum, he couldn't do anything with it. It was like the dog finally catching the car, and then he just fucks off the last minute or 30 seconds when he should be jumping on the guy.
Well,
Right.
you know what it was? He was getting caught leaning to his right. Raul was fucking him up with that left hook, and he was faster and beating him to the target. I mean, he was putting the brakes on Moreno. It's just Moreno has such a chin that whenever he landed combinations, I think some people and obviously the commentators were going for Moreno. I think it was swaying a lot of people, but I think those scorecards were pretty accurate.
Mm.
I didn't have it that wide, but yeah, he definitely was doing most of the heavy lifting with the combinations. He was winning when he was winning. He was winning big on those combinations. He just, Moreno just. It's more. I blame more on his lack of skill and crudeness than necessarily than Garcia's polishness. But he was definitely a lot more polished.
You know what it is? Moreno's used to being the bigger guy, and Raul was his size, so he couldn't impose himself on Raul.
Mm.
His
Marco,
first fight in a new weight class from 47 to 54, which is one of the different jumps that you have because the gloves get 2 ounces heavier. And a lot of those guys at 47, they're staying at 47, I believe, because of that. They feel like, oh, I have more power, get more knockouts. So 54, these, you know, it's a
Yeah.
different ball game.
Hmm.
Marco,
What's up?
I was in the Discord. I was saying to Mo, see now, like for years we wanted a platform for showing fights, but you'd want it on the one platform instead of having like 2 or 3 or 4 subscriptions. But now we've got that, and the Zone are now doing all the fights. They're
Mm-hmm.
just putting everything on pay per view, and it's crap pay per view. It is absolute shit.
Mm.
Like we've kind of made our own grave with that, really,
Right.
because they do the rights worldwide, so the promoter can't sell them off, and now everything's pay per view. Like that Wordley card's pish. Who's paying pay per view for that? Like
Yeah, I don't know.
ridiculous.
How much is it?
Disgusting, bro.
How much is it?
Oh, for yous, I think it's
Oh,
$65 over there for yous.
those guys just got wobbled. Abe Lincoln got rocked.
Yeah, ain't nobody paying $65 for that shit. Kidding me? And the issue is this: it's like that Wardley Parker fight. That's like a fucking B-level fight. You know what I mean? Like, especially for
Whoa.
Americans. I don't want to see. I'm not paying for
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
without a
Nah,
good
yeah. You
undercard.
can't
Fuck
sell that
no.
to us. That's ridiculous.
Aye, I don't.
It's a good fight. I don't mind it.
Hmm.
I don't think there'll be many people over here paying for it either. It's that's just ridiculous. Like
Mm.
there isn't even a decent co-main or anything. Like,
Right.
but now they've got basically cornered the market that they can do what they want now. Really,
Yeah.
But
This fight's kind of boring. What do you guys? Oh, what do you guys think?
I'm not watching that shit. I don't care to watch Juanita.
Okay. I mean, it's on. Might as
I'm
well.
watching. I got some old fights on right now. Watching. Actually, you know what? I'm rewatching the boy.
You're rewatching what? What do you say?
Sounded like he says he's rewatching Border Wars.
Border Wars. His fight, maybe. His like 30-second fight where he just like unloaded on some dude who shit his pants. Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding, motherfucker. He's bleeding. That's no good. It's not in the eye though. Corner of the eye is all right. It's in the eyelid, which is a problem, as we all know. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Yeah, and you still in here? You're just quiet. Can you see Vega's fight?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Vega, put the link in. We'll watch your fight real quick. This is only
Yeah,
it's
old
only
boy
last.
got cut. I think that's good for his career.
They got cut.
Yeah, he knows to deal with it.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't think the cut will play a role because of his location. The proximity to the danger zones is not high, not there. I mean, You know what I'm saying? Oh, there it is. So it was not a punch, obviously. Didn't even look that hard. Sometimes the clashes, you ever notice that look like cause awful cuts, don't even look that bad. Yeah, I've never been cut.
And that's what I mean. Like, look how long you've been boxing. He probably never been cut either.
I mean, yeah, maybe. Again, though, it's harder for me to get cut because I did way more sparring than I did actual fighting. You know, 'cause I only had like 5 pro and 12 amateurs. So, and in sparring, you're almost never going to get cut.
So
Even
Why did
feel
pro
you
box
cut
go away from
sparring?
that Wednesday night stuff?
say what?
They were doing Wednesday nights.
I do remember that.
Seemed like it was successful.
They started going on the road, Jersey Bob, and they started doing Saturday night spots like on the road, like I think LA, Vegas, places like that.
Who's this?
Try to hit up new. This is Mo.
No. Who went to do?
Pro Box. Pro
Oh.
Box. They used to do it like they used to have Wednesday night fights, Friday night fights regularly, like every week, and they would have like their own little, like their own little sports center panels and shit like that. But I guess they did some restructuring. They don't want to do that model anymore. Probably wasn't as profitable as they hoped.
Alejandro is
You
back.
see, he just got off on the star.
Marco, I liked your Sergio Martinez video. It was excellent. Thank you for doing that.
Who sent me a video?
Your Sergio.
I like your Sergio Martinez.
Oh, you do. Thank you. Who are you? The one who? One of you guys? Whoa! One of you guys suggested I do that one. Who was it?
That was me.
Moi.
Hell
Me.
no. That was definitely me.
Was it Mac or was it
That was me.
the white
Bro,
girl
That was
player?
me.
my favorite.
It was me.
It was Mo.
No, it was
Nah, it
Mick.
was-
Fuck you mean?
It was me, man.
It was Mick. It was Mick. Yeah.
What do you mean? You guys were talking about that Paul Williams for like an hour after he suggested that.
Did you like the video? What'd you think? Did I do it justice?
That's crazy.
Yeah, a little bit.
I would say you done good, Marco.
Thanks.
Done good. I'm
Yeah.
disappointed you didn't start counting when Paul Williams hit the deck though, like the ref. You should
When
have done
Paul
a count.
Williams did what?
When
Oh
Paul-
yeah.
You should have done a count yourself.
Well, what do you mean? Why should I have done the count? I'm confused.
Just you should have done the count like the ref. Should have made it more realistic.
Huh? I don't get
Like,
it.
put your own clock on it.
No, it wasn't about the clock. It was the fact that he's asleep and he's counting. He's asleep. Like, you don't count when somebody's literally snoring. It's over. That was the point of that part at the end. Like, I called him a referee in training because it's like, what? That's not.
Referee.
That's what I said at the end. It's like, what are you doing? You're counting when somebody's like eyes are sealed tight with crazy glue, and you're fucking. You have little,
Yeah,
little birdies flying around your head.
The short dude clipping him.
Yeah, because this guy's getting amped up because he's being successful. There we go. See, remember I told you there's always a southpaw. One of them is a southpaw. There's a southpaw in almost every fight. Oh, this guy's on his Lomachenko shit now, trying to angle away. Use his height to his advantage.
Yeah, he's low key. Kind of look like he's just trying to survive. Not doing a whole lot in this round.
Yeah, but he's coming back. Well, something. Alejandro, man, what's going on? Why you keep jumping in and out? You're making me dizzy.
Vega reverse charging data to call in here.
I wonder, is his name Alexander or Alejandro, or is it just Alex?
Mr. IBO.
Well, if you're out, we can't hear you, Vega. I don't know if you're trying to talk, but you keep jumping in and out, so it makes me think you're having some kind of a connection problem, maybe. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Wait, oh, beautiful shot. Yo, that shot had him down like he was twerking. That shot made him do a micro twerk.
Marco, do you think it makes a big difference whether or not these fighters have beards or if they're clean shaven or not, as far as like punch?
No. And I'm glad you said big difference. No, it doesn't even make a little difference. It makes it makes like a fraction of a difference because obviously any beard will absorb the punch just a little bit, but nothing negligible. Negligible. So no, not at all. But it does fuck the target up. Like, so, you know,
Right.
when the beer, you can't really see where the chin is. So that's why they don't let them do it, I think. It's not because it's going to pad the punch.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. That does make a lot because I remember when Duran moved up to, you know, junior middleweight, he would rely a lot on riding with the punches and just slipping those punches by just the tiniest little bit, and that's when he started growing out the beard. So that makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah, man.
Do you think the little dude got a chance at winning?
Do I think the little dude what?
Got a chance at winning this fight?
Sure. Everybody has a chance.
No, like I don't know, man. I don't know.
You might clip
Like
him with one
I feel
shot.
like he kind of winning, but I don't think they gonna give it to him.
Well, I mean, he could clip him. Oh, good thing he pulled himself back. That's about to be a back of the cranium shot.
Yeah, he could definitely catch this dude when he cuts those funky angles, bro. I mean, he's fast. He sure as fuck might be a little faster than this dude.
Yeah, this dude is pivoting like an office chair. Woo! He's just so short. Un pequeño. Oh, nice body shot. So that's what you do with somebody like that who's so low. You throw body shots because either you're going to hit his body or he's going to lean in and he's going to ram his own fist right into his own face into the fist because you're aiming low. Dudes like that who duck a lot, that's what you do. Constantly swing body because you're going to hit the head or the body. And like I said, a lot worse if you hit the head because that means you got that alley-oop from momentum. I really don't like my fight, but I'm here if you want to see it. Yeah, and what do you mean you don't like your fight? Get out of here. You don't like your fight. You don't like dominating somebody? Don't lie, Vega. It's unappealing. Bitch ass. What a bitch ass.
I'm gonna watch it right after this fight, Vega.
I'll play it. We can watch it. We can watch it together.
I bet.
You look like shit. No, you don't. And you look like shit when you just stop somebody quickly. Stop fishing for compliments, you fucker. Damn. Vega's like should be on the greatest catch because he is fishing right now. You got to fast forward 3 minutes. Okay, Papi Chulo. Hey, Vegas, Papi Chulo gay thing to say? No, right? Because when I was coming up, it was just like, oh, there he goes, Papi Chulo, like trying to say like you think you're a fly guy. But now maybe it's something gay sounding. Nah, I didn't get my distance good for my left hook. I'll be the judge of that. I saw the fight. I just don't remember much.
I like that.
Just Pro Box. Why this dude got 50 chains on? The trainer.
Because he's balling.
Jim Jones.
Because he's a player. I don't know.
He's trying to be like Panama Lewis, bro. Panama Lewis got all that fucking swap meet chains and fake Rolexes and shit.
And he had to sit ringside because they wouldn't let him up on the apron.
Yeah.
He was a dirt bag. Where's my man C Jizzles?
I don't know. He was here earlier, but
where's my man Jersey Aiden?
I think C Jizzles said he had a hot date with a white girl.
Oh, you did say that.
No,
he said she was gonna make him like fettuccine alfredo and like lobster tails or some shit.
Did he really say that? Because
he's a girl. Serious.
Dirty bastard. Remember, he keeps calling her his next ex-wife.
So what, man? What's
Jesus.
So what? Because if you're cheating, you might not want to post it all over like YouTube and talk about it.
She don't be on there.
I mean, yeah, unless he's certain. But you know how women are, man. If they want to spy on you, they can. Ooh, nice shot, nice counter.
I'm a Loki type of guy.
You're a Loki type of guy?
That's what we were telling Jackie earlier. I was like, you guys act like you're all innocent, but you guys are low-key supervillains.
Dropped. Oh, this guy's not getting up. Oh, he is.
Yeah, he's out of there. What?
He looks
Did
like
he just get on the ground, too? What the hell?
He looks like he's quitting. Oh, there we go. Is he Arab? No, he's Hispanic.
Oh, hell no, Mark.
He looks a little Arab, right? Here we go.
No bit.
Right? Looks a little
bit.
He looks like he gets that Arab money.
That was the first one.
Oh,
He's hurt.
he's slick with the distance, though. What's up, Jackie? Oh,
He's gone.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
Man, these dudes are small. What weight is this?
The other guy's just short.
I don't even know. I think they're like 30 pounders or something.
Yeah, it's about right. Oh. Well, this guy is just.
Yeah,
I mean, his
he's
defense
kinda
isn't
big.
bad, but
Yeah.
when you do that, you can't punch.
I feel like he's just too little.
I mean, say that to Mike Tyson.
Well, come on, bro.
Say it to Manny Pacquiao, brother man.
Manny Pacquiao took steroids.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah,
key to
so did
success.
Tyson. Tyson took steroids too, guys. Come on.
I'm not putting it past it.
He looks like he did, but I don't think he did. I think he did this last fight for Jake Paul to
This
get
dude
swole
was
like
bigger.
that.
This dude was bigger. You at 15, Marco. That's wild.
What's
He
that?
said as much.
What'd you say, Yang?
Oh, I said Mike Tyson. That dude was big at like 13.
Yeah, he was a heavyweight at like 13. Just like me, man. I was a light
How are
heavyweight.
you 200 pounds jacked at 13? That's wild.
Yeah. Dude had fucking tree trunks for
He
legs.
got decent hand movement.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. All right. Wow, round one needs rounds. You can tell he knows what to do. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna like try to coach some people.
Who are you gonna try and coach?
Oh, like I'm starting my little brother,
How old is he?
13.
How many siblings you got?
5. No, 4.
Marco, I got some real Manny Pacquiao facts awaiting the moment to drop them. Okay.
And these guys are 115 pounders, by the way. Super fly.
115?
Oh, really?
Correctamundo.
Yeah, it looked like they were super small.
What's up, Clarissa?
Hey Marco, you still think Benavidez will beat Beterbiev right now?
Yep.
I feel you.
Crazy.
Benavidez beats any light heavyweight.
Nah, you talking crazy. I think Beterbiev was sent into the hospital. Got slow
I
feet.
agree.
Okay. Well, I
Get some
mean,
blood for weeks.
who? Benavidez?
Benavidez, yeah.
Why you ain't been screaming Beterbiev's name like the past 2
Because
years?
Bivol got all the belts.
Nah, what about when Beterbiev had the belts? He said, "Who would you rather fight?" He said, "Bivol."
Maybe because he'd rather deal with, he doesn't want to deal with that power. He'd rather deal with the other shit. Some people find certain things easier. So.
He won't fight either of them, in my opinion. He'll wait for another vacant belt. He'll wait for Callum Smith to get that vacant belt or something.
Nah, I think they're gonna fight. If both of them win both of their fights in November, I think they're gonna fight. I mean, that'll be some violence right there.
Highly doubt it. I'm sure we'll get the rubber match between Beterbiev and Bivol.
Oh.
I think Turkey wants to see Benavidez and Beterbiev fight. So usually, if he wants to see something, it's gonna happen. And then the winner will probably fight like Bivol or Beterbiev.
Yeah, but that's not Benavidez' MO. He likes getting vacant titles and email belts and shit, He doesn't like fighting champions for his titles. That's not
You
his
guys hear Alberto farted earlier on stream?
Yeah, I know. What? Who, me?
Yeah.
I didn't fart, I swear.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad cover-up, right?
What, you coughed or something?
Come on.
Nah, he just tried to act like it wasn't him.
That was definitely him.
I mean, it
Like,
happened.
yeah, bro.
He put his slurped, and he tried to deny those at first.
He's pissed. He's pissed on Mike. Like,
Yeah,
come on, man.
That was probably him doing that Winston too.
He might be really overweight, maybe.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know. He might be.
What's up?
Just because he doesn't want to show himself. You know what I mean? Maybe he's insecure about it. I don't know.
Yeah, which makes it worse that he doesn't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't that bad, you just hop on and be like, "What's up, guys?" and then hop on, and
Yeah.
then we probably never talk about it ever again.
Well, it's either that or he's worried because he looks people up and so he's worried somebody's going to try and find him. But we don't. If you don't know your name, like just seeing your face for a second is not going to give away your
Like,
identity.
come on, and then that's the thing.
As if
too,
anybody's
nobody give a
any
fuck.
of us care enough to. Like,
Right.
man.
But he knows some people might because he's done that to them. You know, like somebody like CJ or who he's like, I'm doxing you, blah, blah, blah. They might want to do it back. And we'll find out he has like I don't know, like a bestiality conviction or something.
That's wild.
Oh!
Shout out to Jackie. Shout out to Jackie. I'll be definitely queefed. That was not a fart. That was a queef.
That's really funny.
Wow. Crazy work.
I mean, that's insinuating that he is a female.
Hey Marco, so if Benavidez goes 12 rounds with Yarde but still wins, you still got him beating Better Beef?
Yeah.
Crazy.
The goal isn't knockout. The goal is just a victory. If a knockout is how it comes, cool.
You think he can outbox Better Beef for 12 rounds? Like you put money? I'm not trying to bet with you, but like you would put money that Benavidez would win a decision against Better Beef.
I think he beats Bivol and Better Beef.
But he wouldn't be before, bro.
Especially this 41-year-old version of Better Beef.
He would never be before.
So in Better Beef's last fight, what weakness did he show? Because that was the second fight was still pretty close. I thought
It's more about Benavidez, all the strengths Benavidez shows, more so than the other people's weaknesses.
in the Callum Smith fight and the David Morrell fight. Well, David Morrell doesn't even know how to throw a body shot, man.
That's Shakur's grandfather.
It is.
David Morrell doesn't throw body shots, and he still went 12 rounds with.
I mean, come on.
Know
Before that, Morrell's going to beat him. He's better. He's the real deal. Caleb Plant was going to beat him. He's better. He was a good boxer. Benavidez is slow. He'll be out. Every fight, people say the same thing, and he ends up doing what he does, which is walk you down, systematically chop you down like a lumberjack, and take you out. Unless you run and hold, right? Like Plant
Better
ran and
Beef
hold.
knows how to throw a body shot.
Plant, if
David
Plant
Morrell
wasn't
does not.
If Plant didn't get the behind the back pass from the ref, he would have got stopped. But he was holding.
Vosdick, right?
Yeah, he was holding like
Morrell,
crazy.
right?
He was holding like crazy.
He was holding a lot.
Yeah, he was holding like crazy. Well, I bet Benavidez knockout for that fight, and I was very upset that the ref.
And look, you don't knock everybody out, but it's like that's why I said the win is the goal, not the knockout. The knockout's great, but the win's the goal.
So
and that's how good
do you
Benavidez
see-
is. That's how good he is.
Better be even Benavidez going like.
But that's how good Benavidez is. Like haters, like Mo, all they could say is, "Oh, he didn't knock him out." Like what? He won almost every round.
Yeah, but
come
he
on.
should have knocked him out.
You know how hard it is to knock people out?
The same way how Devin should have knocked out Prograis, and he didn't, and he should have
Why
knocked
should
out Ramirez.
Devin, who has no history of knockouts?
Bro, he could have stopped.
Because he can.
Well,
That's the thing.
well, at
This
least-
guy's shot to shit. Same thing
Well,
with
has
Plant.
Morrell-
Plant was over the hill.
Benavidez hasn't knocked anybody down at 175, has he?
I don't know.
Of course not.
He hasn't knocked anybody down, so he at least could have knocked somebody down, make somebody take a knee.
Shit. Alan Day, appreciate you, big dog.
No, I just really want to see that fight.
Read this. Alan Day says, now since we know Tank is ass, David Benavidez is the new overrated fighter. He's lifting up.
I wouldn't say he's overrated.
Hold on, let me finish reading this, please. I'm not sold. Yard is going to hurt the Munster. All right, Alan.
Pure facts.
Alan and Mower, brothers in arms
No
here.
lies detected. No lies.
Yo, you know he was trying with that comment, man. He was just trying to be
Stir the pot.
Yeah. That's all it is,
Alan
man.
is a St. Louis ladle. Stirs and stirs and stirs. Chris Algieri kind of.
My thing is, because I'm not. I like Benavidez, but like my thing is though, like why do you need to knock dudes out?
I was just saying. Well, it's exciting, and it exerts your dominance on people and on the sport. So you don't need to, but it's a very beneficial thing to do.
Okay,
Come on, man. If you
Yayan,
win,
if Najee Lopez would have went out there tonight and fought that dude that he was in there with to a decision, everybody would be saying he's a hype job, he sucks, he's
that's
garbage.
true.
Because he was in there with a guy who's not on his level and he should knock him out. That's why. So when you're a fighter, so for instance, I don't shit on Shakur because he didn't knock out Zepeda because Zepeda's on his level. You get what I'm saying? I
What
didn't
about?
shit on Matias because he didn't knock out Pollo because that's a guy on his
But
level. He might
there's a
even
lot of
be a guy
people.
who's a little bit better than him.
Mo, there's a lot of people in Shakur's not on his level that he didn't knock out.
Well,
A
he
lot.
stopped Artem, right? Didn't he
There's
stop
a
Artem?
lot
He
of
stopped
people.
Adley.
He's not a knockout artist, so it's like
That's not true.
I don't
I
like
mean,
that narrative
Yeah,
that
but okay,
that
but
you have to
you
knock
get it.
people out.
Okay, but if they're not on your level and you're this all-star fighter, a world elite level fighter, and a
Mhm.
guy's not on your level, whether you're a big puncher or not, you should be getting that guy out of there. Beevil's not a big
No.
puncher, but
Oh
that
my
guy
God.
that he
I
fought
kind
like
of
a
agree with
year
that.
ago,
yo,
he got him out of
what's
there.
up,
He knocked
Jackie?
him
What's
out.
up, Nick?
Knockouts are not
What's
that
up, boy?
easy.
That's
Some
fair.
dudes who are, I say this all the time, Mo, a great chin does not have to come with a great fighter. An awful fighter can come with a great chin. I disagree with
Here's my thing
Hey
though.
Marco, do you think
Benavidez is a pressure fighter, so I think guys like I know Beterbiev has a lot of knockouts, but even Beterbiev, like he doesn't knock you out with like one punch. He like does it with
that. Yeah,
yeah. He accumulates the punches over time. So
hit 'em up.
Benavidez, Matias, these guys are swarmers that they're not going to give you that one knockout punch, but they're gonna try to make you submit, or even like Shakur, right? He didn't knock out those guys that he's much better than, but he did dominate them in practically winning every round. So I don't know, it's still beating.
that's fair.
Okay,
Do y'all
Marco.
think that was a real knockdown with Morrell and
No,
David?
he hit him in the shoulder. Of course not.
Nah, it wasn't. I don't think it was.
Literally in the shoulder. A knockdown has to come from a punch landing in a scoring position, in a scoring place, which is either the face or the body. Simple.
So Marco, you think it's unreasonable for me to expect Benavidez to be able to knock out or stop whatever the fuck you make him quit on the stool, whatever, get a finish against Vosdick, a guy whose last big fight was a brutal, like soul crushing, career ending knockout off a 4-year
Well,
layoff?
We had fought
Come
a
on.
couple
well,
times
okay.
after that,
So
didn't he?
the word used unreasonable. No, it's not. It's not unreasonable. But my
Okay,
problem
there
with
you
you
go.
is what your judgment of it if it doesn't happen. I get that it should happen. Okay, but if it doesn't, that's not a negative. As long as he wins, you get what I'm saying?
That
Yeah,
was
not
his
to
first
me.
fight at 175, though. So I do
It
give
was,
him
and
that.
Vosdick fucking almost killed Adonis Stevenson. Like he was a tough, hard punching fighter.
I'm hard on Benavidez with that Morrell fight because Morrell didn't throw any body punches. So
Yeah, well, Morel was just getting. I mean, Benavidez is so good at just breaking people down like some stomach acid.
And
Morrell
DeMarcus,
really landed
what is
some
one of
good
the things
shots
that
there
Better BF
inside.
does best? What's one of the
Yeah,
things Better
I
BF
just
does
feel like if
best?
and Benavidez doesn't have fast feet like Bivol, so he's got fast hands, but he doesn't have fast
He'll
feet.
be all over Bivol, all over Bivol. Now Bivol has a chance because Bivol is fast and good footwork, but I
Marco,
think
he
that
would never
Benavidez
be.
will
I'm
just
sorry.
be all over him.
I think
He
what
would
Correct.
helped
never be.
Bivol is he actually hits, like he's not a knockout guy himself, but he actually hits hard enough to kind of
Keeps
make
his
you
respect.
respect him.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Benavidez also is taller than Bivol, right? Like 2-3 inches, so he'll be able to cut that ring off. He'll use his range.
Because you guys
It'll be a
notice how like
technical fight, Marco.
Better be when he was like down in the rounds and like he had to stop his pressure at one point because it was like B-ball was coming to him, he was countering him, but he was like landing those shots, and I felt like not many guys do that to Better be. So I
Yeah,
think
I'll be right back.
I think
You talking
Bivol
about
tough
in the
for
first
anybody,
fight or the
bro.
second
I'll be right
fight?
back. Keep it going. Though.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You talking about in the first fight or the second fight?
In both of them actually, but the more in the second fight.
Yeah, that's fair. I just know
Yeah,
in that
and
12th round, Beterbiev gave him that nasty cut. It was super nasty,
Oh
and
yeah.
it was super nasty. Like every fighter is lucky that Beterbiev his fights aren't 15 rounds because whew,
Oh,
I
Yeah,
just
Naji
always,
has
I
a
just feel like
fucking
Bivol
grave.
survives his fights with better beef.
Yeah, better be look like he's made out of something like whatever the Wolverine shit about the what they call it, the vibranium or something. It look like his bone density is different than regular fighters. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's brutal in there, man. Just the way he throws his short shots, it's like precise. But I think Benavidez, he could make Bivol frustrated, and that volume style is going to be. But I think Bivol hits hard enough to make Benavidez respect him at 175.
Well, they did. I know they sparred a few times, and I think that's why Benavidez would rather fight Bivol than Better Beef because like he kind of knows him a little bit.
It's better be gonna fight though, because I feel like who is he up next? I feel like after that whole Bivol fight, I don't think he really. That's where the money is right now.
I think better be if they
Is
lined
it
him up with a
fighting
soft touch.
somebody in November? It's fighting somebody in November on the same card.
Correct. He's fighting on the same card. He's fighting Deon Nicholson on the undercard.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who Nicholson fought. I'm trying to.
I know Nicholson can hit hard. I mean, if you want to bet the upset on that, go right ahead.
Yo, did you guys see the fight today? Najee Lopez. I just saw the recap. I replayed it.
Yeah, I mean the Henderson dude, he was like a ham and egg kind of guy. He came in there, but like Vegas said, he was kind of a slow moving heavy bag. He didn't give Najee too much trouble.
Yeah, yo, I'm Puerto Rican, right? So my prospects, man, like I'm so realistic about it. Like I love Najee. I like that he got the jab going. That he's he's very dedicated to the craft too. He's like real serious because his coach Ferrer, he's actually pretty famous on the East Coast. He like trains at different gyms in the city, New York, East Coast, all that, Florida. So I love Najee how he's going. But I think when he faces a guy that has a belt, I'm a little worried because he likes to read out guys like every smart boxer should do, right? But I feel like at his pace, man, I'm not sure how he looks in a high pace fight against somebody like Benavidez or even Benavidez and those guys. So I'm hoping he keeps winning because obviously I want to get hype about my guy, but I feel like a Najee may. I'm just projecting a very good career, but not a I'm not sure if he can get a belt and hold it down. I'm just hoping he does.
Well, I can see.
And I know that's something because he knocked someone out, right? He knocked someone out, and everybody's like, "Yo, like, what do you mean?" But I just feel like when he sets it in level competition, it may be too much. I don't know.
What does AFK
I mean,
mean?
fuck, that means away from keyboard. I mean, he knocked the guy out whose fucking his nickname is Hot.
I'd never heard of that one.
Me neither. Away from
Hey, did you wash your hands, Marco?
I didn't take a dump. Sir.
Damn.
My dumps, if anybody knows me, my dumps are at least 20, 30 minutes. I take my time.
Hey, that's not healthy.
Damn.
You don't supposed to be on a shit.
No. I'm not sitting there pushing like trying to give birth. I'm saying I just take out my phone or I'll go play some like Street Fighter on my Switch. I take time.
Damn.
Nah, that's life in Connecticut. He's a New Yorker, bored as hell in Connecticut. That's what he's doing.
I've always done that. I used to have the old school Game Boy in the toilet. Everybody used to come over my crib in like the 90s and be like, "Yo, the Game Boys." I just leave it in the bathroom. I just always use it when I'm in the bathroom.
Yeah, no wonder why this shit was always like wet and musky.
I mean, I didn't.
Oh my god.
I didn't piss on it.
This is a family show, man.
Hey, man, you're the one who brought up dumps, so. But yeah, man, that's one of my favorite times of the day. I feel bad for people who get constipated. I know a lot of people get constipated. That sucks. That must feel awful.
But yeah, Koki, I feel like Najee might have a little bit of like big fish, little pond syndrome, and as much as it seemed like a bad idea for him to go to Saudi Arabia. I mean, he's gonna have to fucking jump out of the pond sooner or later.
I mean, Algeria and Malignaggi were kind of real quick to defend him because I felt like the stoppage was a little too early, even though the guy was getting hit right. It was just like, it seemed like he wanted to get back at him. But Paulie and Chris, they love Najee Lopez more than I don't know, fucking you could pick an announcer. I don't know, but they love this guy. They see no flaws in him, and I'm just like, obviously he's a pro box. You know, he did help pro box too.
You know what's
because
cool?
he was like the huh.
What's cool? Sorry, real quick. Look who followed me the other day.
Who?
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, fucking damn.
That's cool,
Who
right?
was that? Who was that?
Papoose.
He's Clarissa's man now.
Yeah, he's a fight fan.
Yeah, he is. I mean, she follows me already, but he saw he's from one of my videos because it'll show you like so and so followed you from watching your reel. So he watched one of my reels and followed me.
Oh wow!
Get Clarissa on.
I've interviewed her before. She always talks to me like we DM each other, but whenever I ask her to come on, that's when it's always like I don't know, I'll see, or she'll talk to me about other shit. But then when I ask her to come on, she doesn't respond.
Tell her you wanted to rap. She'd come on for that.
Nah, it seemed like she has an ego. You probably gonna have to.
Nah, I've interviewed her before. She is super sweet. Now I'm telling you guys, she only starts going crazy when she feels disrespected. If you're cool with her, she's so sweet. Like you can see our interviews on YouTube. You see how she is with me. She wasn't being a dick at all. She was actually mad cool.
Hey Marco, Johnny said the exact same thing. He said he was DMing her or something, and then as soon as he asked her if she could come on the show, she fucking stopped replying to his fucking DMs. Is what he said.
Well, she didn't stop she stopped. She didn't respond to that, but then we'll talk about something else, and she has no problem talking to me. But yeah, I mean, because I guess she doesn't want to commit. Maybe
He saw a mixed comment. He said, "Can you get her to call me a white honky, please?"
Why don't you do a hyper video for her? Do a video. She'll pop on.
Yo, Papoose is one of my favorite rappers, man. Shout out to him following you, man. That's dope.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll hit him. Maybe I'll try and get him on.
The only rapper I ever knew to hang out and follow me, and he actually, we met in person. Immortal Technique. He's on 125th and Broadway, right by Columbia University. So there was a Puerto Rican Day parade. He came by. He helped support it. I was marching with a bunch of people supporting. They were trying to stop domestic violence in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
So we were marching with like a bunch of other women, and he came by. He helped. He was helping hold. He was holding the Puerto Rican flag, and it was dope because he's like, "Yo, hit me up on IG. Anytime you guys are, I will help you out." And this is like 5 years ago. So he walks around the city not like a celebrity. He's just like regular guy.
So you telling us he went out and went around a bunch of Puerto Rican women, and we supposed to think he actually was trying to help y'all?
He was there with I get it. It sounds funny, but he was there with his girl too. His girl, I don't know where she was from. She was like white Latina for somewhere, and but they came by. They were real cool. They were real sweet about it too, because they I don't know. It's like it was random as hell to see a Mortal Technique in person. Because I'm like, I thought he was a little taller. And no, it was all good. He was a real good dude, man. And I saw him another time. I was like, nah, I'm going to leave that motherfucker alone. He's probably just trying to get a bagel.
I feel you.
Yo, Juanita Lopez, the son of Juanma Lopez. Yo, I'm telling everybody, they're hyping this kid up. And I'm like, this kid, like, he fights, but he has no skill. He gets hit too much. Just like his dad. Man. I'm telling them, they're going to hype this kid up to be on a stretcher.
Damn.
Because, he wins his fights, but he's always hit, getting cut, getting hit hard. I'm like, y'all got to, kind of slow down this hype train.
Where the fuck did Yayan go? Where'd Mo? Oh, Mo's still here. Bob, man, Koki. Damn, HLD hasn't come in yet.
I'm just letting y'all cook, bro.
I
said I'm just letting y'all cook. But yeah, I mean, after in the post Bevo Better BF world, I could definitely see Najee Lopez getting a title, man. I mean, it seems like that's just letting the field clear out a little bit.
We got to see a lot more. Anybody can look good. You guys want to see Vega's fight?
Vega?
Yeah, it stops the guy in like 2 seconds.
Oh,
that's his only fight, right?
Huh?
Do you know if that's his only fight, Marco?
I don't
Vega's
know.
In the chat, just curious.
He's not in the chat, I don't think anymore. Or is he?
Oh shit! Told us to fuck off.
The pro boxing is over, right?
Clarissa asked the chat, who's the best son of a fighter that fights or fought?
Son? Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, easily.
Easy. Well, I mean, Roy Jones' dad was a fighter, so Roy Jones.
Oh shit, yeah.
Who else?
Roy Jones, Floyd. Who else?
I don't think any of the other.
Marvis Frazier, no.
He wasn't that good of a fighter himself.
I mean, he did get eventually. I mean, he wasn't like a Hall of Famer, but he did get to to be on TV and shit.
Yeah, but he's not. He wasn't even a champion.
Yeah. And that's a good question, but I think you guys gave the best answers so far.
Mm-hmm.
Corey Spinks.
Yeah. Floyd and Roy are better, but he's up there. He's up there.
What about Brian Norman Jr.?
I mean, nobody beats Floyd or Roy. So
yeah, but
I think that's the cream of the crop right there.
I saw the Brian Norman senior fight with Greg Hackett. It was kind of funny to see that shit.
Yeah, it was goofy.
Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
Yeah, there's another one.
Hey,
he was a champion somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? So the pro box shit is over. That was the main event.
Yeah. Just Najee against what was it, Henderson, and then the Wamita fight. He was fighting a guy that was 5'1". Like, come on.
Yo, Kobe, I was in Queens today, man. I might move to Astoria.
Go ahead, man. Yo, that's perfect.
I used to live there for years.
Yeah,
for years. I might do that.
Take the bus to be in Harlem in 10 minutes.
From Astoria?
Yeah, the
Harlem,
bus that takes you from Astoria into 125th.
Oh, not 10 minutes. I'll get to 59th Street in 10 minutes, but not fucking Harlem. Be half hour probably.
Oh, you're talking about that side of Astoria? Okay.
Yeah, I like, and the schools. I heard the schools are decent there too.
So. Yeah, if you guys don't know about Astoria, Queens, it's a very nice, diverse neighborhood. You get nice Greek, Colombian,
it's packed, and the strip where it's busy, it's mad busy. Then you got a lot of nice quiet blocks.
Yeah, I shot a good ass time over there, but I was actually working there too as a trainer.
Yeah, I lived there for 8 years. Me and wifey, we first got together.
So
out of Westchester.
You met her in Queens?
No, I met her when she lived in Westchester, and after we were dating for a year, she wanted to move to the city.
Yo,
and
Queens is the spot that couples always move to.
Because it's affordable and it's safe. Ish. It's still the city.
Yeah, safe enough.
and it's affordable, and it's the train, and it's proximity to Manhattan is right there.
Come back to Queens, man. Shit, CT ain't doing nothing for you.
I gotta convince her, but that, and I got peoples there, peoples I grew up with. I got a community there.
You'd be more happier there.
Let me ask you guys a question, fellas. How
up?
long did it take this Lopez dude to get rid of that bum he fought?
Damn, we don't use the bum word in here.
Rounds, no?
Yeah, I think round 4 or 5.
Well, I ain't gonna call him man. You're right. I'm not gonna call the man a bum. I'll just say he's boxing challenged.
Say inexperienced. I like saying that.
How is he inexperienced when he's wait? How is he inexperienced when he's 19-2 and he fought David Morrell? Don't that make him experienced?
No, you're right. I chose poor wording. How about what could we call somebody? How do we put it where it's not being disrespectful, like bum or can?
Gatekeeper.
Not very talented.
Cherry pick.
No, he's not a gatekeeper. He's not a gatekeeper. No, you got to be behind the gate.
I would just say not talented.
I got to be behind the gate. Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah, if you've never been behind the gate,
primitive.
If you've never been behind the gate, you can't keep the gate. You never been behind it.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Only a former champion can be a gatekeeper because he been behind the gate.
Straight up and down.
You always been in front trying to get in.
I don't mind the stoppage though. The ref was like, "Man, this guy can't win, man. I'm gonna stop this fight." So
yeah, don't that ref look funny? That Puerto Rican ref, he got like a fucking rectangle forehead.
But that's where, but see, fellas, I say that's where we get caught up at, right? Because we crown these dudes, and we sometimes fail to get. Yeah, he looks great against the dudes they putting him in there with. Let's put him in there with somebody, and then we'll
You
see
got
how
to
good.
fight better fighters than this guy.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to leave pro box eventually.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. I hate to say it. Now, I know Marco might scold me for this, but that's kind of what happened with David Morrell. They threw his ass up in there like, oh, this guy. No, he's not.
I was
No,
telling. No. Morrell is a talented, very dangerous fighter. Just not David. That's all.
He's a talented, very dangerous fighter eventually, but you're going to have to season him a little bit. You put an 11-fight dude in with a 2-time
Isn't he Cuban?
super middleweight champion of the world.
Didn't he have like
those are the
300
results you're going to get.
Didn't he have like 300 amateur fights? Like,
what does that have to do with the pros? Nothing.
It has to do a lot with the pros because those guys are sparring pros. Sparring.
Okay,
bro.
Okay, let me ask you this. I'm going to ask you one question.
I like Morrell way better than Benavidez.
I'm going to ask you one question. If the sparring the pros and the amateur experience meant so much, why did he not realize that when he put his guard up, David Benavidez was pulling his guard down and catching him with a hook?
I don't know all that. All I know is when you're a Cuban fighter,
I'm telling you what I saw.
When you're a Cuban fighter, you have a lot of experience and you've sparred great champions. And I don't know.
Then what happened to it that night? What happened to it that night? What happened to all the Cuban experience that night?
David's a superior fighter.
No, he's not.
Really?
No, he's not.
Really?
No.
So when somebody beats somebody dominantly,
so the win was low.
Superior?
Alan, the win was low.
That's the epitome definition of being superior.
It was not a dominating fight. In fact, it was really close. The judges got it wrong. David Benavidez is the one that got hurt.
You wanted it to be close.
David Benavidez, Benavidez got hurt in that fight multiple times.
What?
I would like to see that fight again. I would like to see that fight again.
Alan,
I like.
You wanted the fight to be close.
I know.
Your disdain for David Benavidez clouded your judgment. But David Morrell got his ass whooped.
Yo, Alan carries a golden ladle in his gun belt.
From a skill and technique standpoint, I like Morrell better. Benavidez, yes, has the experience. He had the conditioning for that fight. But for me, Morrell, to me, from a technical standpoint, punch placement, the way he throws his punches, personally, I like Morrell better. And I would love to see that fight again. I would love to see that fight one more time.
Yeah, but that didn't save him from getting the well-whooped ass.
It was not. That's an over-exaggeration. I think that people
he got a well-whooped ass that night.
Well, how come Morrell put that dude down? He buckled him.
Morrell was talking all that shit, right? And then after the fight, Morrell was very humble, was he not? Was he not?
Yeah, okay.
Because he got his ass whooped.
Actually, David was humble too. Benavidez was humble too.
David's always humble. When is David never humble? David's always humble.
That fight easy.
David, there's a video, Alan, of David at 15 years old putting a merciless beating on Kelly Pavlik at the time, who was a world champion. That's how good he is, even at that age.
I'll tell you what. If Yard put that dude down, y'all better not have a show the next day. Because I don't
care if he puts him down. I care if he loses.
Anthony Yard, you got to pray that Anthony Yard catches him before the 4th round. Because through our experience, what we've seen from Anthony Yard, from 5 to 12, he's gassed, bro. It's over.
Yeah.
He's also older.
He get gas.
He has some gas. He has more mileage than a used Pinto.
He's gas. He gives gas, but like I said, I'm not as high on David Benavidez as everyone else.
That's apparent. You and Mo. That's apparent.
I'm not.
And that's cool. I'm not mad at you.
I usually get this right. My hunch is just something about him that I don't like. He's not as good as people give him. He gets a little bit too much. Well, and I think that, and I think he better be glad he didn't get Canelo when he really wanted
Counselor,
him.
The problem with that statement is you have zero evidence or probable cause to say that. But
absolutely, I do. I saw Caleb Plant box his ears off and
come on, man.
Out. I saw Morrell give him hell. I saw Morrell hurt him.
Yo, Plant went to the hospital, bro. He wasn't doing shit against Benavidez. He got fucked up.
Biased
and this is where we deviate.
And I saw
there was never a version of Canelo Alvarez that could have beat that here.
Ever.
Boo
And
Boo
if
was
There
giving
was
that dude
never a
work, man.
version of Canelo
Boo
Alvarez
got
that could beat
fucking
Benavidez.
Boo got
Never.
stopped.
Dude, Boo Boo was giving that dude work
What?
until he got conditioned.
Yo,
He
Alan,
got he
Until he got
gassed
drunk?
out.
knocked out.
Alan, you
Until he
drunk?
gassed out. Until he gassed out. No. I know. Listen, Marco, we were having the same conversation about all the other guys you get high on, like Tank and all these other Canelo and Bud. Everybody, you kind of over exaggerate, but I'm telling you,
You
you're
just
wrong.
said that, but you just sat up here and said that
Well,
David Benavidez was lucky he didn't fight Canelo Alvarez before. There is
I
never
agree.
a version of Canelo Alvarez that could
Yes,
beat David
definitely.
Benavidez. Never.
Yes. If
Never.
Benavidez would have fought him
I
when he
think.
wanted, Canelo would
Clarissa
have put
nailed
him
it.
like a
Clarissa
terror, and you
nailed
guys
it.
would be saying, "Oh,
Well,
look at all these
you're a
fucking
Morel hater, bro.
green." Like, get out of here,
Anytime a
bro.
real
You
name
guys
come
fuck
up
I'm not
here,
a
up.
Morel
hating.
hater. I'm a realist. I'm a
No, you're a
realist.
Morel hater,
You put an
bro.
11 fight fighter, if you put an 11 fight fighter in with a 2-time world champion, that's usually what's going to happen. He doesn't have enough experience.
Yo, Alan, is there any swarmer style you like? Any boxer that's like a swarmer, like Benavidez or these guys that have high value but not?
Koki's trying to get to the root of this biasness. What's
I
your?
like Bam.
But Bam is more technical though.
Yep, he is more technical.
Yeah, but he's a
Bam has
swarmer.
like
He
some of the
let him
best
go.
footwork.
And even though I'm not as I don't have the monster in my top 5. I like him. I
But
like the
I think
monster.
I think the point of my question was for some guys like the shiny, technical, pretty, the more aesthetic style, and there's other guys like myself, right? I do have a bias. At least I admit I'm biased, right? I prefer the nasty, gritty swarmer. Like I'll take a fucking hit, but I'm gonna give you 10 shots right back. And so, like every fan has a preference, and I think sometimes it's good to kind of point it out too, because
No, it's fine. I just think that that's a different sport. Boxing is an art form. You know what I mean? It's different. And so
I mean, there's art,
I like the
and
sweet.
pressure though.
I
There's
like the
a
sweet
sophistication and
science, the
pressure
I
style
like
though.
that.
aspect
That'd be a dope T-shirt. There's
Let
art.
me ask you. So let me ask you this.
No, but
let me ask you this.
hold on, wait.
What happened to Morel
There's
in his
art in
last fight?
swarming style though. Like there's a sophistication. You
What
can be
happened to
sophisticated and be
Morel
a
in his
swarmer.
last fight, Alan?
Yo,
What
wait,
happened
real
there?
quick, because I don't want this to like go over anybody's head. Just because you have a jab and you have footwork doesn't mean that's like that's art, right? But being a pressure fighter, know how to like clinch and fight on the inside. That's art too. It may not look as pretty, but you can't like define a style as a different sport. They're all the same sport. It's just everything has a dimension in it. It could be sophisticated too.
I think it's a different dimension for sure. But
I just want to
the
know. I just
technical.
want Alan to explain to me what happened to Morel's last fight.
Man, yo,
With
we
the
talking
Russian
about
guy.
we were talking about that like 10 minutes ago. Let's talk about this real quick because we need to know this. Like
the
we
dude
just
who
can't
was
let that
juiced up.
go.
I never got
he
my
fought a
question
juiced up
answered.
fighter. He fought a juiced up fighter, but it is what it is. I mean, the dude was on steroids, man. What the hell?
Who's on steroids?
The
The
Katia
dude
guy
who
that fought Morel
fought
last.
before. That dude
Yeah, it was ridiculous,
just
bro.
got
He had a
caught
back like a
cheating,
fucking
and
ninja
Morel
turtle.
toughed it out and still got in the ring with him. Man, hey, it happens.
You know, the dude was obviously
Okay.
juiced. Like it's so clear.
Okay, you can go ahead now. I got it. I got the answer I was looking for.
No, but at the end of the day, Morel, what he did, what he showed in that fight was toughness. He showed heart, you know what I mean, and he still boxed that dude. I mean, that dude probably shouldn't even been in a sport. So
All right,
it is what it is. It happens.
Well, he got a fight coming up, don't he? Well, he got a fight coming up.
You know, we saw Ryan Garcia juiced up and Ryan Garcia that wasn't juiced up. It makes a difference.
No. Don't Morel got a fight coming up in like next month.
I think he's gonna fight Colin, right?
Let's see. I'll look it up right now.
Apparently, he
Callum
may be.
Smith.
I think
Callum Smith. Yes.
He's going to be on the.
Nah, there's nothing officially scheduled for him.
Yeah. So it's unofficial, but the undercard for the Shakur and Theo, he's going to be on that.
He barely beat this Iman guy, split decision. This guy's at 90% knockout ratio. Wow.
He got dropped
that's
too.
but yeah, that was the dude who was
He
on
got dropped?
steroids stuff.
And Morel got dropped.
Your boy got
that
dropped, Alan.
Yeah, that was his first time ever being dropped. But like I said, that dude was juiced up, man. Come on,
He was
He was
Dude was
maybe.
bad. Did y'all see that? Did you see that monster?
I remember that
Dude was
fight.
a monster, man.
Yeah, that guy was obviously juiced up. Like he had the back acne. It was
He looked like a
Allegedly.
damn, he looked like a damn bodybuilder.
Allegedly. You're gonna get sued.
Exactly. They can sue me if they want. Here, sue Mo Brains LLC. Fuck do I care? But he looked obviously juiced in my eyes, man. And
That's
look,
actually a good fight, though. That Callum Smith fight. I like that fight. That's a good fight.
well, apparently, I'm reading here by the ring. It says that the talks broke down. So they were, so it looks like originally they were supposed to fight on that November 22 card or something. But who knows if that this looks like they might be up in the air. But who knows? Maybe Turkey will name everybody's price in the fight on the Shakur undercard. But to Koki's point, I agree with you, Koki, and I appreciate Swarmers too. My issue is that there's like a level of degree to the artistry of it, right? Like you're talking about high art Swarmers. You're talking about like the Chavez's, the Durans, right? To me, Benavidez just isn't at that level yet. Now he's a young guy. He can still keep getting better and better and better. I just don't know where he's going to learn how to become a better Swarmer. You know what I'm saying?
How much better?
He's definitely,
hold on. How much better can he get? What do you mean?
On Duran's level, that's hard. That's like
Duran, Chavez. He is on Chavez's level. He's not like Chavez because Chavez is more of a classic Mexican, but applies just as much fucking pressure, just differently.
I feel like Chavez had proved it against better opposition guys.
Yeah.
Guys who had a
Chepo
more
Chepo Rosario.
Yeah,
Chepo
like
Rosario. Guys like really tough guys.
No, I see your point though, because Benavidez, I wouldn't rank him like amongst that level. But I do feel like he's close enough. I feel like he's close enough to get enough wins in this era to be to kind of keep winning.
There's nobody he hasn't walked down like Jason Voorhees and beaten up. Nobody. That's what he does to all of them. And I'm telling you, Plant's going to outbow. He's not going to. He did it to Plant. Morel's his height. You're going to see now. Now he can't be a weight bully. Finally, did it to Morel. Like, he's done it to everybody.
And he did it to a guy who moved up from 168. Listen to yourself.
They both moved up from 168.
Exactly. That's my point.
What's your point? I don't get it.
He didn't do it against a guy who's fought 175 for 10 years. In fact, he did it to one guy, a guy who was on a 4-year retirement. Fuck's sake.
Okay, well, he will.
So what you're saying is he would have beat him up at 68 or 75 is what you're saying, right? Didn't matter.
Honestly, from my view, it did kind of look like that. In my view, I think he just has that dude's number. I think if they fight a 12-round fight or a 15-round fight, he's probably going to beat him anyways.
Jersey
and they probably will fight for a title in the future or something.
Yo, a quick salute to Vlogs. I'm not sure if nobody said what up to my man, yo.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, man?
Yo, salute, man. Showing love.
Whoa, take it easy.
Hey. Yo, Shelton.
You got Jersey 8.
I just like that he played that just to make Shelton happy, man. That does it for me.
Yo, Aiden, Alberto was in here earlier and he called you gay. Fucking
wow.
Alberto just sets up like, oh, I think Aiden might be a little, and we're like, you just calling the dude gay? What the fuck's wrong with you? He's like, I didn't.
What would give him that impression? Why would he even think like that?
Aiden didn't do a damn thing to Alberto.
I don't know why he said that. Right, Mo?
Maybe he's projecting. Maybe he's projecting. I think he's projecting, bro.
He might be projecting. Yeah, he might have a lot of gay thoughts, and he figures, let me take it out on poor, quiet Aiden.
Damn, nobody's safe, man.
Yeah, man.
Who's next?
I don't know.
Clarissa, you about to get some Alberto heat?
Nah, Clarissa will bury his ass. She is ruthless.
So,
hey man,
so everybody was watching tonight, right? Did you guys watch?
Yeah, we did.
What you guys think of the kid? I mean, he didn't fight nobody, but what you think of him?
Oh, E-Rock left.
I feel like Mo said it best. Mo said it. He said he's a big dog in a small pond right now, and I feel like I agree with him. But I think he's good, bro, because to find a Puerto Rican guy with a jab like that, bro, and for me it's a big deal. So he's definitely a fighter. I want him to be successful. But as a boxing fan, I'm not sure he's going to be able to be enough for like the top guys. Alberto's non-gender.
There was
I'm
a
ready
two.
to. I'm ready to stir the pot a bit.
Oh, well, that's a shock.
I want to. Anybody here want to bet some live push-ups on this Yard versus Benavidez fight? I've been doing my homework. I think I'm taking Yard for the upset. Give me anybody want to do live 50? Give me
Koki.
a live 50.
I bet you 500 push-ups. I bet you 500 push-ups, and I bet you a 10-minute plank.
500? You could do 500?
No. I ain't doing none of that. I'll bet you 50. Let's be realistic.
Well,
But you ain't
I'll give you
10
10 sets of 50 push-ups, 45-second rest, then a 10-minute plank, no rest.
Hold on, Koki. You could do a 500 push-ups like that?
For 10 sets, yeah, I could hit 50. Just give me 45-second rest
in between. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I get both nipples on the floor too. I'm not going to cheat.
I don't need to hear about your nipples.
I'm not betting no. I mean, I don't care about no plank. I'm good with that.
Nobody wants to hear about your nipples.
Hey, but you're not confident in your man Yard? What happened? What happened to your man Yard?
I'm going all the way to the floor, Marco.
I'll do the live 50 push-up bet.
Do 100. Do 100. Do 100.
I'll take that.
Can you do 100?
Yo, 50 push-ups with one leg, right leg up, and left hand up.
While you're banging girls, yo, Koki, can you do 100 push-ups straight, Koki?
Yeah.
All right, how about that, Alan? 100 push-ups straight.
100 push-ups straight.
Like, I'm not sure if you guys know, like, I've been a trader for 15 years. Like, I've been boxing nonstop. And, like, I ride my bike every day. I'm not a...
Yo, I've been boxing longer than you, and I can't do 100 push-ups. I mean, I never worked on push-ups, so.
My bet is, I said 50. My bet is 50.
75. Come on, counselor. 75.
I'll do the 50. No, 50 is my bet, man. I'm old.
Yo, how about this, man? I'm gonna do them no matter what the result is anyway, because I do them every morning.
Yeah, I'll bet the live 50 or whenever you want them. I got Yard for the upset.
I respect that.
You heard it here first. You heard it
I
here
respect that
first.
because you're the first person I heard say that, and I respect that.
Oh, there it is.
It is what it is. That's my. I've been doing my homework. I've been studying this fight a little bit. I think I like Yard in that fight.
All right. HLD's in the house.
He did the 2 thumbs up or whatever, the peace sign.
Peace sign, yeah, which is funny.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at it.
He's the least peaceful person I know, and he's selling peace signs all the time. Interesting how that works.
He's gonna hop on here. What do you guys think of Najee being that fucking?
Yeah, that's a good impression, though. That's a good impression, man. I was actually like, I thought he was on the panel for a second. I might be like trying to joke. Yo, Mo, will you go with Allen on this? Because I know you're not the biggest Benavidez fan, but will you say Yard beats Benavidez?
Mo's realistic though. Oh, here we go. Hold on. First off, appreciate you, vlog.
I haven't watched enough of Yard, to be honest with you.
He's down to bench 315 on a live.
I definitely cannot bench 315.
Yeah.
So
you can bench 315, E-Rock?
No, I can't. I respect the vlog, so.
Yeah, you could bench 315 is a lot of weight. No, I don't really know much about weights, but that's a lot.
That's a fuckload of weight to bench. Marco.
I have another upset. I got Adames beating what's my man name?
I think I know what you're talking about. Janabek?
I got Adames over Janabek.
They're not fighting.
Oh.
Well, it's talks
rumored.
of them being on that. Yeah, it's rumors that they'll be on that undercard as well.
Let's not do bets on fights that are rumored. Let's just stick to the ones that are made.
I think that, I mean, this is a Riyadh season, like high warm rumor out there that fight is going to be on the undercard of Tio and Shakur, as well as the something else, Janabek, Adames. And
Smith.
the Morrell fight's going to be on it as well.
Yard has no stamina. Yeah, he does.
How did Clarissa know Alberto's weight?
I didn't. Yeah, Yard's stamina is the only thing that scared me, but I think he knows. The world knows.
And you know what helps?
He has enough time to get there.
You know what doesn't help stamina either? When you're getting pounded on like a rare sirloin.
No, his problem is muscles. He carried too many muscles. Muscles is not good for boxing.
We got the two Floridians coming in at the same time.
Hey, Marco,
Wavy
tell
and
this
HLD.
nigga Allen I been said yards
no
gonna knock
fucking
out
Floridian.
Benavidez.
Oh my God!
I been said this shit until D was on the panel.
We got the two Floridians coming in here.
No man,
What happened?
No fucking Floridian, bro.
Wavy's agreeing with you, but Wavy's drunk probably.
I said this like 2 months ago.
All right.
What's that?
That Yard's gonna win by KO.
Oh, now it's by KO.
But he got to do it in less than 6 rounds. If it goes past 6 rounds, Benavidez gonna win.
All right. Why don't you get down with Koki's challenge then? 100
I'm betting on Yard's conditioning, man. He's got to be conditioned. I'm betting on
Hundo
that.
push-ups.
I'll do it.
Oh.
In fact, I'll tell you what.
Let's
I'll
do it.
add another 25. I got to see the weigh-in. If I see the weigh-in and it looks like he's trimmed a bit, I'll add another 25. How about that?
Vlog says.
But I will say this though, Allen. When you, my bad, Marco. Go ahead. My bad.
Vlogs appreciate you. Original recipe 5-piece. I can bench HLD's ass with one arm. His
Man,
5'1" ass.
He's definitely an enhanced brother. Talking all that shit. You know what I mean?
You're only 5'1".
Damn. Yeah, no, bro. I'm 4'11", bro.
Oh, you's a midget.
No, midget is under 4'10".
Is that official midgets under 4'10"?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Really?
Yeah.
I dated a girl who was 4'11" in college.
Yeah, bro. You were right on the border, bro.
Too short. Yeah. She was kind of chopped up.
It's fun though, man. I ain't got no problem with them Minnesotans, bro. Make you feel like King Kong, bro.
Yeah, Yard's last performance was mid though. That's the only thing that worries me. His last performance was not that good.
Who did he fight again?
He fought like Lyndon Arthur for like the 3rd time.
Yard's also like there's a lot of mileage. I'm telling you, more mileage than a broken down VW bug.
How old is he? I
don't know how old he is, 35 probably, but he has a lot of mileage.
Really?
I think he's 35. Yeah.
Oh hell no! Hold on, that.
I'm almost positive he's 35. Let's see. He is 34. My bad.
Yeah, that's a lot of mileage.
Yep, that's a lot. And he's
for a bulky dude like him, he ain't gonna be conditioned, bro.
Very high knockout rate though. I didn't realize almost 90%, 89% knockout rate. Wow.
He has a puncher's chance. I give it to him, just like my man said. I've been saying it. Anything around under 5 rounds is where he's gonna have to get it done.
I mean, he was knocked out by Kovalev, beat by Arthur, knocked out by Beterbiev. So those aren't bad names. I don't know who the Lyndon Arthur guy is. I mean, I know him, but that's not a good name. But the others are, Kovalev was the most dominant fighters in the world at that point in 2019.
Yeah.
Hey,
that was actually after he lost to Ward. But
when was that other Arthur guy? You said he like? How far ago was that knockout? Was it close to the other ones?
And when you say knockout against,
when
you get knockout, bro. When you say knockout against Beterbiev, it was actually a gas out. It wasn't like he got KO.
He was whooping. He was
say it. What was he doing?
He was whooping Kovalev's ass until he got caught.
And Beterbiev. Yes, he was.
No, that was a little closer.
That was a competitive fight.
Bad.
I mean, I don't know what kind of glasses you be wearing to see the things through your lens, but
it's all right, Marco. It's all right. You'll be like, yeah, he got it one right again. I'm the last one to get one right because I talk my shit, big shit.
Sorry about that, Marco. I want to take the trash out. What's up?
I just wanted to say this.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Oh, you were taking out Devin Haney, Shelton?
Oh shit.
Hey, keep that.
I wasn't taking out Haney. I was taking out Xander Zayas, bro. I was taking Xander outside. Xander was stinking a little bit in the kitchen.
Yeah, okay.
I told y'all already. I got Zayas over everybody at 54.
Bro, Zayas is mid, bro. Stop. Why you gassing up Zayas?
There's no gassing. I'm not gonna gas him up
because
he's the best well-rounded complete boxer. At 154.
Oh,
HOD, let me ask you this, right?
Are you crazy?
At 54.
Who's a better boxer? Give me
a second.
Number one team, bro.
Get out of here.
That's
the last
thing he's good at. What you talking about?
Keith Thurman is a better boxer.
Right now, he
Thurman
was, but
is
right
not
now,
Pandora, when he boxes, is a better boxer.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
He just doesn't box a lot.
You know he ain't.
Bro, Boots
You,
is not.
you never seen Xander get his head be bopping around like that motherfucker. Never.
I think right now, I think he's probably the third best boxer at 54. I think Thurman is better than him, and I think
Technically,
Madrimov
Fundora is
might
the
be better
weakest.
than him.
I think
Technically,
needs more
Fundora is the
experience,
weakest
man.
boxer, weakest champion at
his youth
54.
takes
But he's
Thurman.
long and he can punch. He's long and he can
hasn't
punch.
proven anything, bro. He hasn't proven nothing yet, bro. He's too young. He needs more experience.
Thank you. Now you're speaking. You're making sense.
Yeah. I'll say that. I'll agree with that. See, the problem for
I got no problems with having to prove himself, but I do know he's the best well-rounded boxer in 154.
Oh my
Not
God.
even close. His bag is too deep.
Well, don't you need to prove yourself to give him that distinction first? You're just fucking throwing out labels.
No, I'm throwing out what I see that he's got.
Let me ask HOD this question. Ask HOD a question, bro.
Yeah, HOD, how do you like Zayas, but you don't like Haney? Because Zayas moves around a lot and has a similar
Haney's a bitch. Because Haney's a bitch.
You didn't see all that moving he was doing in his most recent fight? He was running, bro. He was on the
running what? What are you talking about running? He had that guy fucking swinging to the air for the first 8 rounds of that fight.
Bruh, from round 7 to 12, that nigga was running, bro.
No, you
just
don't know
like Haney was running.
Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself.
It's hit, not
You just
get
like
hit, man.
Keep it real. You just like the Puerto Rican, bro.
Ain't nobody.
I'm not. I don't play that.
Nah. You listen, yo. If
game that you
HOD doesn't even like the best Puerto Rican fighters, so Puerto Rican bias don't run with HOD.
No, it does in this case.
Bro, it ain't nobody boxing like Zayas at 54.
Nobody
right there. Nobody. None of them dudes can box with Zayas.
You guys are fucking out of control.
Not even
None
close.
of them dudes. None of them dudes. Only one who will give him some smoke is Bachlam, and we know that. But the rest of them cats is walk over.
Yo, I'll tell you right now, Tim Zoo will be.
There's a reason why these fuckheads ducked them straight out.
Tim Zoo will be.
Fundora ducked him like a bitch. Fucking Virgil Ortiz crying he don't want to go to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
You're a fucking 27-year-old fucking prospect picking up fucking mandatory some other champions. Yeah. Bro, these guys don't want to fight him. They don't want to fight him.
Boots is not
what is
that
he,
nigga
22?
Out,
what is he, 22?
Oh, we forgot about Boots.
Boots going to take his belt.
Boots
Boots is another one.
Fighting for the IBO?
That's another wet job. Get out of here.
Yo, all jokes
so who's going to clean up 54? Who's going to be the man?
All jokes aside, I think Tim
With
Zoo.
all said and done, who's going to be the man? 54.
Wait, Marco,
who's going to be the man?
I
think Tim Zoo beats Zayas.
Tim Zoo?
Tim Zoo is battered though, Mar. I don't know.
Tim Zoo is traumatized. He's a victim.
And he still beats Zayas.
Nah, no way. No way. Your Zayas would jab his head off, bro.
And you're watching too. Come on, guys.
The way Karen made Boots look like an amateur.
Now, the one thing I can criticize is he the most exciting fighter? No, he's not. The kid is very disciplined. He listens to what his coach says, and he doesn't go out of that fucking whatever his coach tells him to do is what Xander's gonna do. He's not that I'm on my own. I'm gonna do what I want and try to knock you down. If he's told, lay off, keep it jab, keep the jab, keep the jab. That's what he's gonna do. He's not at that point in his career where he's gonna say I'm gonna do it my way.
So you got Zayas cleaning up the division. You got him cleaning up the division.
I do.
Alan do.
Unless he moves up.
Yeah, Alan do. Alan got Zayas cleaning it out. None of them. And I tell you what, Boots better not get in the ring with Zayas. The way Karen had Boots looking like he was an amateur. He better not ever get in the ring with no Xander Zayas. Feet too good, jab too long, way better distance. It'll be a problem.
The best footwork in all 154. Period.
Boots and Boots ain't punching like that.
Fucking Marco.
Boots punching like Earl Spence.
Come again.
He ain't punching like that.
Alan like that. Gassy dudes, bro. Alan is a funny dude, bro.
What I tell you about promotions, man. They don't got that money.
Come on, man.
They don't got that money.
Yo, you talking about that money still?
No, but look what happened, right?
things are not finalized yet, though.
Dalton Smith came out yesterday and said the fight is for January in New York.
That's what he said, though. Like, shit could change like it changed before. You should know, man.
The fight's gonna happen.
That means Fresh Productions sold the fight back to Turkey.
For 149,
it's getting finalized.
If it goes away as it should be on the undercard of Tio Shakur.
Got the props, 5MC, Evil D, and Buckshot.
Well, I do hope the fight is in New York because one thing we do know for sure is Matia's got more fans in New York than Tio. So
I will be up in that bitch with you, Koki.
Oh, we in there, yeah, man. I'm bringing my whole boxing gym there.
If they bring that on the undercard, I may go to that fight.
Yes, I think Tio and Shakur is going to happen. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And who wins? Who wins? All right, let's go down the panel. Bob, Shakur and Tio, who wins?
Shakur, of course. I like Tio, but nah, Shakur just got too much skill.
Bob's on his Jersey shit. Okay. Mo Brains, Tio Shakur.
I'm going with Shakur because I don't think Tio's got the heart to do what he needs to do to pull it out.
Okay. Koki.
Let's go, Mo.
Koki, who you got?
I got Shakur because Tio's a bitch.
Damn, that's 3 in a row. Okay. Alan Day. Tio or Shakur? All right, when he comes back, I'm not even asking HLD because obviously he's going to say Tio.
Now let him talk though.
All right, HLD, who you got?
What happened, mother?
What is going?
You know HOD's Tio's water boy, man.
Who you got?
Winning the fight.
All right, he's not talking. Stay wave. Who you got?
I got Shakira Twitterson by unanimous decision.
Damn. Shut.
You dare Shelton
What fight is this?
What the fuck?
Shakur versus Tio. Who wins?
What fight is this?
Shakur versus Tio.
Tio and Shakur?
Yes, sir.
Shakur.
So that's a clean sweep.
No, it ain't. Tio's gonna whip that delicate hand Puerto Rican ass up. He's got the same symptoms as Matias, bro. My hands.
CT, who you got winning though?
He's gonna whoop his ass.
We know you'll be there, but who you got winning, homeboy?
Shakur don't want this fight.
I'm not really sure, honestly. I might lean towards. I don't know.
Shakur, I do think it's 50-50.
From what I've seen,
the best
Marco,
version of Tio.
From what I've seen,
Tio can beat him.
Yeah. When Tio faces
from what I've seen though,
he steps his game.
Tio needs somebody to come to him. He can't lead the dance. He's not a good. He needs to counterpunch. He's a better counterpuncher than anything else he does. And the one thing we do know about Shakur Stevenson, it doesn't matter who's in the ring with him. Shakur's going to fight his fight. We know that.
All I know is Shakur got landed 277 punches in his last fight.
Is that good or bad?
Oh, you tell me.
I'm not really sure.
That's terrible. Getting landed on 270.
Oh, he got hit. You said I thought you said he landed. Oh yeah. Well, that's because he jumped in the pocket like some car keys.
I mean, he's fighting the guy that fucking throws 97 punches per round. What are you gonna expect, motherfucker?
Oh, shucky ducky now.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure coming at you, man. And he's still right there.
It's like this thing is talking about Tio. Tio is like one of the lowest volume punches at the weight class, and you're talking about Cepeda. He throws 97 punches per round. Can you do the fucking math? Of course, he's gonna land 290, but how many did he connect? You know, that was the whole fucking point of the fight.
That's what landed means, connected.
But what percentage though? I don't know. Right? Nobody knows, right?
He threw 9. I think it was like 31%.
But I'm saying like Shakur wanted to show people that I'm not gonna run away from this guy. I'm gonna fight this guy. Him coming to me that style that could,
bro.
The same style that gave Mayweather issues with Jose Luis Castillo. Like, you know, he proved it. Shakur proved he got dimensions that, you know. The De Los Santos fight was a bad mark on Shakur. I'll say that. De Los Santos fight was really bad for Shakur, but
Shakur got zero offensive game at any type of dynamics. Nothing.
Bro, you sound.
He got nothing.
Nah, yo, his inside game is good, bro. Like
no,
he worked the inside.
He even got shit for Tio.
Nah, bro. Yo, Tio's gonna get upset. He's gonna get upset by round 4. He's gonna talk to the ref like, yo, this guy is. I can't get to this guy. He's gonna cry to the ref and be like, he's gonna check out the fight by round 5.
You'll see how he's trying to make that boy cry.
I'll put that the bigger bet that CJ and Vlogs had. I'll put a bigger bet against you, man. I'll do it.
Koki, here's the thing: Tio does have the tools to catch Shakur because he's super athletic and fast. I don't think Shakur's ever fought somebody with the kind of speed and athleticism.
He hasn't fought anybody of any type of a caliber as Tio.
Appreciate you, Jersey Aiden.
Tio ain't fought nobody with the defense of Shakur. How is Tio?
That's true.
How does Tio get in range of Shakur though without getting eating a jab or like eating a counter?
Well,
I don't know, man.
This is what I talk about the counter. What if the dude says, you know what, you got to come to me. I'm gonna sit right here for you, motherfucker.
It's gonna be a boring fight, man.
Yeah, it can be.
Nah, I ain't gonna be bored seeing Tio's face fucking puffy and like fucking against when he fought Sandor and Kambosos. I can't wait to see that shit, man.
Yeah, Sandor Martin get that.
What's gonna be funny is watching Matias getting his ass whooped on the undercard.
Yeah, you wish.
No, that's not gonna happen.
You're gonna be praying for that shit, bro. You're gonna be praying for that shit just like the other fight with Boyo, motherfucking head.
No, I don't pray for his downfall. I don't do that. I just don't think he's great. I just don't think he's great.
I think you find more entertainment Matias' downfall than Tio winning.
I kind of agree with Clarissa right here. I think it's probably 60-40 Shakur. I kind of lean that way too.
I think that's kind of disrespectful to Tio though, because Tio he has a better resume. He's more proven.
But he's lost and Shakur hasn't. So and Shakur doesn't get hit. He's defensive. So why? I mean, it makes sense.
All I know is I haven't seen Tio as motivated for a fight as he is for this one in a minute.
Yeah, but even in that loss against Kambosos, that could have went either way. He got dropped. He dropped Kambosos back, and I think he only lost by a split decision, right? It's not like he got dominated.
Correct. True that.
The haters are gonna say otherwise.
He should have got the rematch though. That's my
haters.
He left the division. He couldn't hang at that division after his health that he suffered at that fight.
Yeah.
But he went and got another belt.
Yeah, he bounced back. That's why I got it 50-50. Like, I'm not gonna disrespect Tio like that, but
no, I mean, look, to say that Shakur probably would be on paper or on the betting odds a slight favorite. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think so too.
But it's gonna be very close. You know what I mean? It's gonna be very close.
Hey, do you guys think Zepeda beats Tio?
No, Zepeda would give him hell for sure.
Zepeda would give him Tio eats up dudes who
Tio couldn't even knock out a guy with 9 fucking losses. Steve Claggett took Tio to 12 rounds, left Tio's fucking face puffed up. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Tio is good, but like you go to Tio, he's not gonna knock you. Tio has 2 knockouts in his last 11 fights. Like, what are we talking about?
If you come at Tio like that, if you chase him down, he eats that up.
See, he just don't like Tio.
Man, we've seen his face before. Do I still got it?
Oh my god,
bro! What happened when Tio was knocking dudes out, man? It's like his power is gone.
He moved up in weight. That's what happens with all of them. Every fighter moves up in weight. Almost everyone. The knockouts decline.
Tio takes it. Tio. I don't know if he's Tio the Merciful because he could have stopped Taylor. He could have in that fight. He didn't want to step on the gas. Same thing with Barboza. He could, if he would have stepped on the gas, he would have stopped that dude. But he didn't want to.
He could have. He would have.
Well, you just said
right. I'm saying no, you don't know Tio. The Merciful.
But listen, what you just said, the fact that he could have stepped on the gas and got him out of there and didn't tells me all I need to know.
Yeah. Come on, man. The Merciful, man.
The Merciful. I mean, when's the last time
Tio could have knocked him out? He would have knocked him out. He didn't.
That's not.
If he did, he'd probably be the
favorite every time, Shelton. No,
I think the only black fighter he's fought is Richard Comey, though, right?
Yeah,
I don't know how that's possible.
That's the last one I remember.
Tio's not.
That's the only one that we remember.
Comey, yeah, that's it.
It's Richard Comey.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody from the before the 10 fights. I can't say.
That's gonna be a good fight, though.
It's gonna be a great fight.
Yeah, and that puts Shakur in superstar status if he beats him. Not superstar, but like
entirely.
Elite.
He can knock Tio out, and nobody give a flying fuck about Shakur. Sorry,
bro. That'd be crazy if Shakur knocked out Tio, though, bro.
If he knocks him out.
I can see it, man.
All I'm hearing is all of that, but when Shakur gets schooled by Tio, the guy who's gonna come in and outbox the boxer, what's everybody gonna say?
See, you got to be a boxer that can bring the Shakira out of Shakur. Like Edwin De Los Santos, he brought the Shakira out that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That dude is a loser. Why do they keep talking about that dude? He loses.
Bruh.
Well,
He
he
made
ran
the
for
man
He's a
lose, bruh.
loser.
He hasn't fought in like
He's a
2
loser.
years.
Who is her? I don't know. I don't
He's
think so.
famous for losing. He's just like Pitbull Cruz. He got famous for losing. He's a loser.
Pitbull Cruz got famous for giving Tank hell initially.
Did he win or lose?
Okay, good point.
He's a loser.
Bruh, but he came back and knocked out Rolly.
No one thinks highly of Rolly, bro.
Yeah.
No one.
I like
Yet he's a
Rolly.
2-division champion.
Yeah.
I
Nobody
like
thinks
Rolly
highly
at
of Rolly.
147.
Nobody thinks highly of Rolly, bro. Nobody.
I even put
Everybody
Rolly
thought
in
he was gonna
my
lose to
top 3
Ryan.
at 147.
Okay.
Everybody thought he was gonna lose to Ryan.
Nobody thinks highly of Rolly. Man.
All right, so I like this. I like this
Who's
question
Rolly gonna fight next?
by Clarissa. What happens to Tio if he wins?
That's what I'm saying.
Does that propel
Same thing.
him?
Nobody give a fuck.
That's a
Nobody
fictional
even care.
universe, yeah.
That'll be
Oh, if he beats
his
Shakur?
third. That'll be his third
Yeah, if he
pound
beats
for pound
Shakur,
guy
he's
on
a-
his resume.
If he beats Shakur, you got to start looking at Tio kind of different.
Yeah, if he beats
You do.
this is going to be a prime Shakur too. It's not like, so.
And that's what Tio don't believe about this young kid. He don't think that Shakur's best is behind him. He thinks he popped early and he's not on his full game today. He thinks he was a better fighter back then 5 years ago than he is today.
True that.
So wait, HLD, what do you think of everyone criticizes Tio because of his training situation? A lot of people say he doesn't have enough professional staff.
I say they don't know shit about boxing.
Oh, you like his dad as a trainer?
I can't complain. Look where he's at with his dad.
I mean, you're right. He's doing pretty well.
Complain.
Pretty well. I mean, what we don't like is just all the and all that stuff. But when it comes down to it, his dad is the one who's got him where he's at today. So how many great trainers out there could do that?
Straight, his dad was like, "Oh, you was a slip." I'm like, "Bro, that was not a fucking slip."
It don't matter what all of that. You don't like it, blah blah blah. That has nothing to do with the end result.
With the end result was he lost. What you mean?
Tio's result with his dad is he's a 2-time lineal champion, and go cry boo hoo baha that you don't like his dad. I mean, it don't really fucking matter. Do I like it sometimes? No, I don't. I can say that. No, bro, that's stupidity talking. That's stupidity. Because nobody's gonna split up a father and son team. Fuck you if you don't got no kids. I don't tell you, but fuck you since you don't got no kids to know what it is to have a bond with a son. But you're not breaking that bond. You're not breaking that bond. Because you don't understand that. You're never gonna understand. You're never gonna feel what is being said, even from me.
This is what I say when people say that. I mean, a lot of people are saying Tio should get rid of his dad. Tio should get rid of his dad. Well, his dad has taken him to the mountaintop on 2 occasions.
Truth.
Word.
Most people's dad didn't even take him to the corner store.
Thank you.
So, I mean, you gotta. Hey, he's winning with that guy. He's winning with that guy. He's winning titles with that guy. Until Tio decides he needs something different, everybody should stay out of that. Leave that alone. Leave it alone.
And that's the way I'm saying. I mean, I'm not saying that I like the dynamic sometimes of what I'm not saying that, but I who the fuck am I to say, yo, change your dad? Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck is anybody to say that? Especially when they're winning.
Mira, doesn't Tio also bring in real trainers along with his dad? It's not like his dad's the only
No,
one.
Tio, kind of like Devin, Bill Haney. He'll bring,
they were working with your homeboy, Marco. They're working with Joey Gamache.
My homeboy.
That was at one point.
He was at Gleason's gym too, right? When Joey Gamache at Gleason's gym?
Nah, I used to see him at Church Street, but.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, same shit. Yeah, so he brings in, he just like those are the smart dads, the ones who bring in real trainers too, not just the one that do it all themselves. So Tio Senior's a crackhead. I don't know.
Didn't he remember he went down there with Eddie and them? Remember?
Yeah.
Eddie Reynoso?
Yeah, I do remember that.
But Eddie had to devote his time to Canelo, so Tio left.
Mm-hmm.
But Tio goes around to all the gyms, bro. He was with Eddie. He was with Roach at Wild Gym for a little while. He was with the Vargas brothers. He'll go around, man. He you know, he always, because he's always, you know, trying to be staying in shape. No matter what the fuck is going on, Tio's in the gym.
True
if he's
that.
on vacation, he's in the gym. If he's where, he's in the gym. And
let me ask you this, Marco. I forgot to ask you, but what do you think about Gabe unretiring and now he's being trained by Fernando Vargas?
Who unretiring?
Gabe Rosado.
Gabe Rosado. Yeah, he unretired. He's back fighting.
Chill. Too old.
Gabe's back fighting.
He's trying to get the.
He just had a
Berlanga
knockout
fight.
victory. He just had a knockout. And he's training. He's being trained by Fernando Vargas.
Too much mileage and too old. And
He's
Fernando
trying to get.
Vargas.
That man is 39 years old, bro.
He's trying to get the Berlanga fight, and that's what he's back for.
Berlanga or maybe Canelo, or you know.
No, he ain't.
You don't think ferocious Fernando Vargas is a good trainer, a decent trainer?
He's okay, but I wouldn't use his name and think it's a game changer.
Who else does he train?
No, just his sons, I think.
Oh, Emiliano's looking good these days, though.
One of his sons just took an L, like he's on Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, but Emiliano was the one that everybody was looking at. Nobody was just looking at Fernando Jr.
No.
Fernando Jr., you know, he works at the construction company with his dad, so nobody was really looking at him like that. They was looking at Emiliano Vargas is the one everybody's looking at.
Fernando Jr. kind of came out just like Benavidez Jr. You know, he didn't get the best genes, and then the other son got it, which is, you know, David, and then that's how to be Emiliano.
I gotta say, Benavidez Jr. was a really good fighter. I mean, before he got shot in the leg, but you know, like he was great as an amateur.
He was good. He was good.
Crazy.
Jose, yeah.
Good. But I'm not gonna shit on him as a trainer, because we're seeing what he's doing with his younger son, and I don't see nothing bad out of it.
I agree with Mick here. Grim Reaper is waiting.
I mean, because let's be honest, it's not like Gabe is trying to make no title run and nothing like that.
No, man, he just wants the Berlanga fight. He wants that Berlanga fight. That's what he wants. That's out of his mouth.
In Puerto Rico, that's a good fight.
That's what he said. I mean, when we got to interview him, that's what he wants. He wants that Berlanga fight in Puerto Rico.
And I don't give a damn what nobody say, man. I like Gabe Rosado because Gabe will fight anybody.
I like him too, but doesn't mean you should be fighting.
He just talks a lot of shit and don't win fights.
He follows me too.
That's my thing, bro. Like,
he's following me.
He's a great commentator, but they're not using him much. But I think he's a great commentator. Him and Thurman could teaming up would be a great commentating team, I think.
I respect motherfuckers like Gabe because they'll take the fights. Now, they may not win all the fights, but they will damn sure take them, and I respect that.
He does. He's old school, man. He's old school mentality. Even when you talk to him, very old school mentality.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with it though, man. Edgar versus Gabe in Puerto Rico. If Edgar can't beat Gabe Rosado, bro, you need to retire, bro. It's over. You can't beat a 39-year-old Gabe Rosado.
He tells, and the way he said, bro, it's the only fight that gets my juices going. That if I want to have that's the fight I want. I want that fight in Puerto Rico. I need it. You know, and so I think that I wouldn't be surprised.
Because of all that shit. They want to fight because of all that shit that Edgar does and the shenanigans and
the promo. Yeah, fight, bro.
People want to just beat on Berlanga, man. They just want to beat on.
In the words of Bud Crawford, I want to stomp a mud hole in his chest.
Yeah, Gabe be talking that gangster shit. Edgar Berlanga, he gonna be talking shit. Now that I think about it, bro, that's a good fight, bro.
It's a good fight. It's a good presser.
But you know what? I don't think Edgar's gonna be talking that kind of shit. No, I think Shiraz really humbled him. I think Shiraz put it on.
I hope so. Well, he started talking about the gloves, and remember, as soon as he lost,
ain't nobody listening. That wasn't him. That was that girl. Ain't nobody listening to her.
Shit, I wouldn't mind listening to her for a couple minutes though.
Edgar should keep the same character because when Broner lost to Maidana, he still kept talking shit and he still was a star. He still was. Yeah, he still was getting us to watch the fights. You know what I'm saying?
But he was never the same, was he?
You got to watch what you say because when you lose like that for things, he's just gonna make you look dumb. So talk shit.
It's all entertainment though, man. You got to build the fight. That's why these dudes aren't.
No, but not like Edgar. Edgar trying to use the N-word and Edgar with all that. Edgar, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh yeah, he always uses his own words.
You ain't really like that, bro. You a boxer. You're a boxer. You've been boxing since you were a little kid. You're not that, bro. Cut it out.
That's a New York thing, man. The Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, all them using N-word.
Man, dude, they like that, man. You can't be a gangster and a boxer. You got to pick one. You can't be both.
You could be a former gangster
It's
turned
not
boxer.
about being gangster. It's just the culture, man. The way New York is.
But he's talking like he's a gangster now. That's what I'm saying, Marco.
Well,
You got to pick one.
Here's what he did for us New Yorkers. Is Koki still in here? Koki, he is.
Yo.
I feel like he made us look like he made New York look stupid. The way he talked, like we're not all like that. Like he's a he comes off. It's all about show, like you're saying. I wouldn't say he's trying to be a gangster. He's just trying to be like because in New York we're not really gangsters. We're just maybe thuggish a little. So he's trying to show like I'm from the streets. It's like come on, no, please.
No, you're not. You're from the boxing gym. You're not from the streets. You're from the gym.
I mean, he's from Brooklyn though. He's not like from the suburbs.
He's from the gym, bro.
Manhattan,
He's not hanging out on nobody's corners, slinging no sacks, busting no pistols. He's not doing none of that.
Even if you go to a gym, right? Even if you go to a gym, right? When you go to a gym in New York, especially a boxing gym, 9 times out of 10, that shit's gonna be in the hood. So once you get out of the gym, you gotta, whatever time you get out, you gotta make sure you get home. And you gotta do that 6 times a week. So no matter what, you're gonna be surrounded by the block.
So
That's what I'm gonna
We're talking in generality.
You think Edgar Berlanga is out in the streets, hanging on the corners, busting pistols and slinging sacks?
Again, you're talking in generality. His dad is a street motherfucker. His dad has been on the.
That's not him. That's his daddy.
That's the circle he grew up in, Shelton.
Yeah, that's the environment.
That's the environment he grew up in. He grew up in watching it getting cut up and cooked. That's what he's been doing all his life because that's what his dad does.
He's been boxing all his life. You don't get a contract with Top Rank if you're hanging out on the corner slinging sacks.
No,
you
man,
do.
That's his environment. That's his environment. That's his dad. His dad is
that dude is a wannabe. That dude is a wannabe.
Shelton, look at Richardson Hitchens, bro. He's from New York. He acts the
same wannabe dude,
bro.
That's what he is.
Yeah, but Hitchens's dad and parents
Richard doesn't talk as much as Berlanga. Berlanga talks.
And Marco, did you not see the press conferences before he fought George Campos? He was doing the same exact shit, bro.
Yeah, but not his parents. His parents did not.
He wasn't grabbing his dick and like fucking all the shit that Berlanga was doing.
Hitchens' parents weren't the type of parents that Berlanga had. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. His dad's done time for all that bullshit. And that's all they know. That's why you think Fat Joe's in the fucking picture? It isn't because you just met him yesterday. They known each other since the days that they were fucking popping.
I'm not saying he didn't. What I'm saying is his daddy did all that shit. Maybe Joe did all that shit. A whole lot of people around him did all that shit.
You become a product of your environment. This is how everybody talks over it. So that's how he's gonna talk. This is how they act. So this is how he's gonna act.
Well, how did that work out for him?
Hey, he made $10 million versus Canelo. So I think he did pretty well.
You know what it is? He should have focused more on being charismatic instead of just being like ghetto.
A dick.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been good enough to make the money. He wouldn't have never been good enough to make the money.
And hold on, HLD. Don't put that false narrative out there. Eddie Hearn said he made $12 million in 3 fights.
Yeah.
That's what Eddie Hearn said he made. $12 million in 3 fights.
$4 million each fight.
He wouldn't have gotten that with Top Rank. I gotta say, it was a great move leaving. Honestly,
he fucking did what he had to, and God knows how much he did with Shiraz.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
His life has changed forever. His life has changed forever.
So the whatever gimmick that he played, because I don't care if he would have played the straight and narrow, he was never gonna be good enough to be making that type of money without acting with these shenanigans. These shenanigans is what
he should do.
That's how I look at it. He was selling the fight, man.
That's what he should do next. He should give Triple H a call. He should give Triple H a call.
Nah, bro, he ain't good enough for that shit, bro.
You think the fight got more like hype because did he really have to talk that crazy for the hype? You think it got more fight than it otherwise would have if he was like a bit calmer?
He coattailed he coattailed off of the Ricans, how we're prideful and all that shit. That's why he's not the guy who represents the way I see the way he doesn't represent us. He looked for us to represent him. and he used that. You see, that's not what a humble guy like Xander Zayas does. Xander Zayas goes around representing us to the best. You see, and then we would want to represent him, but he didn't do that. He just coattailed.
You know who's the best representative for Puerto Ricans right now, in my opinion, is Serrano. I think Serrano represents you guys well.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm not absolutely.
Macho time.
Hey, I'm with that, Clarissa. That's a good fight.
Oh, hey, that girl, Tibald, I think her name is. You guys seen her?
Tibald.
Yeah, that bro. I can't wait till she put hands on Clarissa Shields. I can't wait till she gets to the point where she gets to fight Clarissa Shields. That
Who is she?
She's this Canadian big bitch who can kick ass.
That's what they all say until they meet the glow.
Might put hands and feet on Clarissa.
Hey man, look. Let me tell you
He got
something.
power in them
Let me tell you something about Clarissa Shields, bro. That's a full balanced breakfast over there. That's a full meal.
That's pork and eggs, bro. That's
Clarissa Shields is a whole handful.
Bro, that is the most undisciplined fighter in all of boxing, bro. Looking like a Clorox bottle with gloves, bro.
It looks sweet until they get up in there, and whenever they get up in there, from what we've seen so far, is totally different.
Look, you gotta look at that. She fights like what you want to see in a ring.
Which one is that? The tall one?
Yeah.
The guat.
Yeah, what's her name? What is her name? I'm looking her up.
What's her name, guys? I'm disrespectful to her name, and she deserves better.
How tall is she? Tam Thibodeau?
The boat. It's the boat. The boat.
Her name is Tam or Cam? Spell it.
I
spell her first name.
Tamm.
Okay. Let me see what she looks like.
You got to see what this girl can, and she got the skills, bro. Like she don't fight like amateurish. I can't hit, bro. She fights like a dude. Let me put it that way.
Okay. Well, listen, fellas, I am going to wrap it. It is late.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. Get some sleep. Watch some football tomorrow. The Raiders are playing.
We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Peace.